Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. We're not ready. I'm a fraud and I'm bad and we're not ready. I'm a fraud and I'm bad, we're not ready. There we go. Now we're good to go. Oh, let me change the location of this thing really quick. Have it not getting caught in there. Hopefully people will not try and have me buy stream assets because I'm perfectly fine just sucking ass at streaming on my own time. Alrighty. It's time. Work got in my way. Life got in my way, but now I get to play the lovely game. Global PAL box. What? Can save the genetic data of PALs as well as reconstructed PALs. Okay. No thanks. Oh, it's like the fucking, what is it? It's like a kind of a version of the, what is it? It's the weird app that Pokemon made so you could transfer Pokemon from one game to another. Alright. Let me check some stuff with the graphics first. Windowed 1920 by 1080. I'm gonna keep us at 60. Make sure we're all good there. No motion blur. View distance, lots, texture quality, please. Hold up a sec. DLSS setting, preset for 1080p. And there's no such thing as. Quality or balanced. Oh, is it not? No. Hold on. I'm trying to look at the stuff. I might have to restart the game real quick here. Hold on. Let me just do this. This is how we know I'm good. I forgot to check this before I started streaming. Alright. We'll pop away for a little bit while I get this ready. That stays. That's down there. What is this? Guess we can put that on. No. The other one I wanted to look at was DLSS. Yeah. Okay, quality. Quality for 1080p. We'll do that then. So field of view is going to be 90 because I'm on PC and I'm not a plebeian. Vertical field of view, I guess on. Nah, I'll just keep that off, I guess. View ally pals auras is probably good at on. Camera shake, I guess I'll keep it on. This starts making me sick. Borderless, high. Quality. Escape. Yes. Do a quick little restart to get these reapplied. All right. Back to game. Let's see here. Check. All right. I believe this will probably be good. World name. That's probably fine. Palpagos Islands. Multiplayer off. Difficulty. Standard game balance. Upon death, all material items are dropped on the spot. Pals are hard to catch, gain less HP. Pals with 0 HP are lost forever. No. What's on the other end of this? Nah, I'm gonna do normal. I'm pretty normal myself. Alright. We'll see how all the graphic stuff goes with the settings I set. And see if it sucks ass or not. My name. I am Zeke. Body. I'm a guy. Yes. Skin color. My skin's a little... Am I a little less tan than that? That's probably fine. That's close enough. I don't want to spend too long. Face. No, I'm a big manly man. It's probably good. Good enough, I guess. Hair. That's actually probably my exact hair almost. Yeah, it looks good. Hair color. My hair color is black. Yeah, here I go. Yes, maybe I will go back and tweak the skin color a bit. Yeah, that's good. About face. Oh, I didn't do eyebrow color. Eyebrow color will also be black. And eyes. Oh, it already has his eyes green. They know. It's me. Body. Can I be chonky? Oh, that's not what I thought. A little bit bigger. We'll give me a little meat on my bones. Legs. I did not skip leg day. We're gonna do that. I need. I'm gonna get this a little. It's like... It's like that, but brighter. No, maybe not. Maybe it's like that, but darker? I don't think I can get exactly me. But the saturation, maybe that's it. Back the saturation off. Close enough. I don't want to spend too long here. I want to play the game. Voice. Yeah, good enough. And go. It is my time. Oh, hold up. Hey. Don't run away from me. Especially if you're staring at me when I'm waking up. No, hold up a sec. Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
Not much. I am trying out the Palworlds. I'm gonna just fuck around in a solo world because I realized that if I was jumping into my friend's server, they're gonna like have all the bullshit unlocked and things already, and I'm gonna be so incredibly out of my depth. So I was like,
No,
you know
not
what?
really.
Well, because they'll have all, like, I'll be like, I want to play the game normally and progress and stuff, and then they're going to be like, and here's all this resource, and here's all this resource. So I was like, I want to try and get the normal experience of the game.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
But
What you been doing?
you don't have to interact with them, technically.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. I figured at least over
That's
the
what I'm
first
doing.
time. Oh, yeah?
I've got a world with Rich, and I'm just in his game.
Okay.
But we're about the same level, but we're not in the same guild, I think you call them in this.
Yeah. They have, like, the little... I know what you're talking about. There's a word for it. I just don't. It's in my head and I don't know it. The like it's the thing where you all join it together and you like share a base and whatnot.
Oh, it is guild. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
guild.
Oh, okay. How do I change my? I'm trying to change my mouse. Oh, there we go. Aim and mouse sensitivity. That's what I want. Aim sensitivity is probably fine, but I want my mouse sensitivity a little higher. Oh, how your day been?
It's going pretty well so far.
There we go.
Did some stuff with my doctor. Got some stuff sorted out.
Nice. I'm still praying because I want to hear the stuff from the cop managers and they stop taking their sweet time.
So I talked to Bill.
Yeah.
And what he said was, from some rumors, the people who have not, that they're deciding not to go with, have already been notified.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And I have not got a notification of anything yet, so...
Yeah. It's all probably working well for you.
Pretty... that's pretty well for me so far.
Yeah. Woo.
You're welcome to join my server if you want.
Maybe a little later.
I'm not a crazy level, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a little solo stuff for this for now, and then
That's fair.
get a feel for it, and then maybe the next time I play, I'll hop into a server with you or with my friends. I got to play a little bit today though, because it's been like what, 2 weeks or something since it launched, and I've been so excited, and I just haven't sat down to play.
Oh, it's so good.
And then tomorrow I'm not going to play because we're going to play Baldur's Gate 3. All right. Well, let me hop off for now. I did want to just pop in and say hi because I saw you got in the thing to say hi, but I'm just going to chill for a bit. I will wish you a good night.
Yep. See you, man.
Oh, all right. Now I play peacefully. He was part of the scouting party tasked with bringing back information of this unknown island to our homeland. This island is hell on earth. Everyone else is already gone. All of them snuffed out by ferocious pals. I doubt it, but okay, sure. Sure, you can take a look at my device. Hold on a second. I want to make sure I got my stuff going on here. There we go. Now we're good. You've installed a survival guide for me. Literal blood, sweat, and tears. Nice. Sacrifices wouldn't have been for nothing. Alright. Small settlement just... Ooh, do we have settlements now? Scouting party survivor. How to stay alive. Open the options menu with escape and check the survival guide. Contains some of our hard-earned knowledge. Okay, so this is taking on the unknown forces who stand in your way. Lay claim to each region's tower. Okay. Pals are fucking cool is what they are. Alright. Pick up fallen branches or trees to get wood. Well, I've been doing that. Now I just gotta find one somewhere. Or hit trees. Okay. Let's go this way and hit a tree. Oh wait, wood. Open the build menu and place a primitive workbench in the location of your choice. Alright. That area over there looks like a good spot to start things off. Actually, wait, maybe I go down a bit. Yeah, before I just start plonking, just instantly making a base, let me do a little bit of walking around. That's shiny. Give me that. What's in here? Berries. Berries. I love lamb balls. I will get them a little later. Yeah, let me turn the game up just a little bit. We'll bring it like 35. There we go. Oh. Oh boy, here we go. Hold on. All that just so I can change volume. We're gonna do this. Options, sound. A little bit louder. Gotta make sure I all got it all happy for me. Alright. This time for sure, baby. Alright. Start that. Start game. Okay, right where I was. Unused stat points. Oh, isn't that? That's my tab for my inventory. Enhanced stats. Wait. Vitality, stamina, attack, defense, work speed. How much do I have? I have 1. No, we're not doing that right now. I'll figure that out a little later. For now, we're just gonna go. Yeah. A huge tree. Mountains. Oh, there's a dome. I make this. Oh, and there's a little thing at the top of there. Huh. Could just take it in for a little bit. I just have not played this in so long, because I don't know. I feel this is one of those games that, like, for me at least, I pick it up for a bit, and for that bit of time, it's all that I can play. I don't want to play anything else. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just like sometimes, you know, with gaming being what it is, you tend to get your attention split between a ton of different things. And then when you realize you're only playing this to the detriment of everything else, you feel like, man, maybe I should try to explore a little more and not play this as much, and you kind of just fall out of it for a couple of months, maybe a year. Oh, look at those bones in the ocean. Ooh. Oh, he was just because I was further away. Damn, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Pupperai. Oh, you're new! Let me catch you. I want to look at you. Let me look at you. I want to look at you. You're new. Oh, they're running away from me. All right, fine. Well, let's do this. I'm going to talk to this guy real quick. When you faint, you'll drop some of the items you were carrying, but a pillar of light will mark the spot so you can easily find them. Pick up your items by touching any part of the pillar. You have a flying pal. Reach from above. Ooh, cool. Let me find a good spot for a camp now. Ooh, this might be nice. Got some wood, got some rock. Yeah, why not? Doesn't have to be big. Either that, or we could... Ooh, maybe I could go up there. Let me talk to these people first. Ooh, are they getting in fights? An outsider. No, you're on the island. Try to catch some pals. You can get extra XP for capturing up to 5 of the same kind. Pal teamers get stronger the more pals they capture. Ooh, Paldium fragments. You deliver this special dish to the nearby settlement for me. Super dependable looking one, you'll recognize him right away. It's just the dish smells so good, the pals keep swarming me and I can't get anywhere near the place. I'm counting on you. Just make sure the pals don't eat it on the way. Okay. Lift monk effigy. Improve your ability to capture pals. Alright. Ooh. Little Manta. Let me keep going for a little bit. There was a place I remember was good. I don't know how much they've changed the overall map. But there was a place I remembered was pretty good. Because you had access to a lot of metal, which you needed in the early game. Ooh, that's actually nice. Makes getting around a little easier. Ooh, cool. It was a... oh, what is that? Tropical output schematic. How do I use that? When in inventory, unlocks recipe for tropical outfit. Can be crafted. Oh, okay, so it's... I keep it in my inventory and I can craft that while it's there. Alright. Alright, let me get the lay of the land here real quick. So... it might have been over there. Yeah, let me go over there, because it looks like it might have been the place with the metal deposits. If I'm wrong, and I'll just set up a camp somewhere, but... pretty sure... pretty sure it was a thing. Ooh, the left monk! I remember you. I like you a lot. Ooh, what's this? Megasphere. Ooh, come on, get up there. Stone. Oh. It was near the big one guy, I remember there was like a big chillet, and it was near him. Or maybe it was the big alpaca lord. Oh, we are... oh, no, that's it. It's right there, because that's the chillet. Would it... I think it would have been past him. Was around here somewhere. Yeah, across the bridge. And you have a little area over here with a lot of metal deposits. Yes. A lot of metal and a little bit of stone. Yeah. Ooh. Krojiro. This is where my base shall be. I shall be well supplied for my future endeavors. Alright. B to open the build menu. Choose this, and I'm going to put it right here. Maybe. I am, in fact, doing the Palworld. And then... escape... I finally get to play Palworld 1.0 and it feels good. The only problem is that if this is anything like it was the first time I played this game, I'm gonna not be playing anything else for a hot minute. So you have access to the necessary materials, craft a stone axe at the primitive workbench. Need more stone. And make a stone pickaxe. Alright, let's go get some stones. Wood. That's a stone. That's a stone. Ooh, there's an egg too. Remember having clothes in Palworld the last time you played? Well, then you definitely got some level of far. I'm gonna end up having clothes. I just, when can we catch a Sekhmet? I don't know, but I do know what that is because Palworld 1 came out. All right, I'm assuming you and I probably walk in the same circles. Palworld 1.0 came out, and I saw that pal everywhere. No rules against the pals, Batman. Bro, they're already, well, all right, I guess in terms of, what do you call it? In terms of no rules against the pals, that might be a thing in the Pokemon world, but if Lavander is anything to go by in this world, you're not the one who makes that decision. And I wouldn't have it any other way because Lavander is great. Make one of those. Give and make one of those. Sweetness. And now I can... how do I... Is it 2? What's 2 do? Nope. Oh, let's look behind me. Okay, let's swap my spheres, and then definitely just tempted to hop in 2 sometime. I've heard there's a lot more than just Sekhmet. It's just that... Oh, I didn't pick it up. That would do it. It's just that she's one of the bigger ones that people noticed because she does the cat dance everywhere. Alright. Enhance my stats. Okay, we're going to do stamina and work speed. Because she's probably really cool. She probably is, but I played from the first time. I like Lavander, man. Lavander's great. Okay. Open the technology. Unlock the POW sphere. Yes. Mine the blue nodes on the beach to obtain a paldium. Alright, I just wanted to set my base up here. Let me... Where's the map? Is there a map? M for map? There it is. I'm gonna go back here. And... Can I... Fast travel can only be used at PAL boxes and Great Eagle statues. Alright, I gotta run for a bit then. I'm gonna make my way back because I want to get some of the stuff at the starting area. I remember there being a good place. BB banner game. Good. No, I think it was you mentioned that you got her when I was streaming a little, well, I say earlier, really early in the morning, so yeah, I know you got her, so now you can do the funny card swap, yeah. Yeah. I want to try and get back to the first island just because I want to mine some of the Paldium nodes and stuff over there. You built BB or CL? You built? You ascended by... Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Don't worry, mats are always in short supply. Well, when you need them most, they're always in short supply, I should say. When you don't need them at all, you get tons, but... Because, like, I got my one copy of Space Aresh, and I was so excited, and I was like, yeah, great, and then I'm leveling her up. And it was a surprise, she needs an ordeal call material you don't fucking have yet. And I was like, awesome. I guess she's level 80 for a while. Okay. It's really good. I'm trying to figure out if you can send NP every turn, though. Kind of. It depends on who... Art servants can, but only specific ones, because since you have to start both BB and CL on the front line to do the thing, or no, I guess you don't have to start BB and CL, but at the end of all things, the swap you're doing is to get CL out, so whether you swap to BB or whether you swap to a different support, you have less buffs in terms of, like, say, ooh, I'm hungry. Let me eat some berry. You have less, what do you call it? Oh. Sorry, I'm playing game. You swap BB in since you can't do swaps after she's on the field. Yeah. That's just good for keeping it in the back of your mind, I think, is just having BB swap in. The other one, though, is, what do you call it? No, oh no, I forgot. You can't swap BB in because CL has to use the ability and she has to swap herself out. So if she swaps out for BB, BB's the one who has all the cards. So yeah, BB and CL have to start on the field, and then you swap CL out for whoever you want. Ooh, I'm getting cold. No, I'm taking damage. Oh, you're using her as the same... Oh, yeah, so you don't have to swap her out. But yeah, so then you would swap and then do that. If CL's your main DPS, it doesn't matter as much. If you're trying to do the funny card trick with anyone else, it's more limiting because you only get one support instead of, at minimum, 2. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I just have to stay here until it's warm again, I guess. All right, produce a pal spear from a primitive workbench. Maybe I just make another primitive workbench. Put one right here. And then build. And make a pal sphere. Ooh, I can make a torch too. I definitely need those. I'll make 2 of them. Problem is you waste NP charge buffs if you swap your supports for... Yeah, that's the big thing. So, like, for example, if you had, say, Summer Ibuki, she has a 50% battery, and if you swap for, say, a Castoria, then it's okay because you she has 50%, so you can do that. But then for anyone who's not arts, because then Summer BB would probably be able to like loop and get charge back. But if you're doing a Buster Servant like CL, you're probably only getting 1 NP. Unless you're doing something else that I don't know what you would do. No, not... Oh, I have to make the other one, I see. Let's make one, grab one. Now... make one of these. We will make... Oh, I can make a lot of them. Let's make 10. Or 11. CL gets 100% on her own turn 1. Does she have 100% charge? Need to give your CL 60% MP charge. Turn 2. Have plug suit for the swap. Yeah. It's a lot of planning. Okay, so attack a wild pal to weaken it, which I would do with my fists. Does this actually make me warm enough that I can run away now? Yes, it does. Okay, I just had to have a torch out. Have seals cooldowns plus 10% NP charge turn 3. There's probably a way to do it. I've seen like videos of people actually doing like farming with CL. Like they'll do a card that kills one enemy, her NP kills another, and a card kills the last enemy. I just don't know how to do it. Cloth and flame organs. Okay, well, we're gonna... You are new. I want you because you are new. Pupperai. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do this yet because I would have to put the torch away and that would make me freeze. Oh, do I not need 2 torches? Okay. Let me see if there's anything that shows up at night. I want to go back to climb the one thing. For 333 BB Summer double coin. Yeah, because you would get the charge reduction. I don't know if CL needs a pen 5 or not. Berries. Oh, it fell asleep. They're so adorable. I love the lamb ball. He is the face of the the face of the franchise for a reason. Oh, is that the berry? Oh, no. I didn't wake you up. That didn't wake you up. We're fine. These. I like these ones because they make berries. What are you called? Caprity. Man, level 14. Wish you weren't up there. Oh, and these are daydreams. I remember you guys. You stick around when you're caught. All right, I'm gonna have to catch you. One of you. Are you? I don't know if that can hold your weight, bro. Okay, damn, that would built different. Is there a servant that can give 60% and 10? No, I think the only person who has like a split is Oberon, and it's 50 and 20. Tiamat can give herself 60%, but she does that by 50 and 10. Are we getting warmer now? Okay, good. I don't need that anymore. And actually, I probably can throw this out. All right, bro. Let's fight. Hey, no, we're fighting. We're fighting. Ow. He's actually hitting me. Ah, he's fucking me up. And I'm blind. Do I actually need to use my axe or something? Don't hit me with that. Nope. Ooh. No, don't. Don't kill him. Oh, wait, I can, what is it? I don't remember what it was to throw a pal sphere. Oh, Q. Q is do it. Damn it. That didn't work well at all. All right, we're going to try this again here. Hold on, let me eat some berries. No, don't run away. Just because it's day, don't run away. I need you. You're one of my favorites. I'm gonna get you. Ow, damn it. Yep, I stunned you. Because you're so fluffy. Q. Do I get you? No! He's trying to pop that right as he got out. Damn it. This is how Cain committed the first crime in history. Yes. Yes! Okay. My boy. That's why I love him. It puts those it is interested in to sleep and shows them an endless stream. I was gonna read you. Where? I want to read your inventory. You're gonna be floofy. Floofy. Probably Palpedia. Yeah, so it's ones I've seen, and then I have to get to the one I caught. There you are. Shows those it is interested in. It puts those it is interested in to sleep and shows them an endless stream of happy dreams. Those who fall under its spell are never to wake until... Alright, well, so the second part of that makes it less nice, but we're gonna gloss over that. How do I fix your minor injury? Inventory. I mean, that's how you eat that. How do I fix you? Something like a succubus. No, well, so the thing that I like about them, there's a couple of pals like them. While they're in your party, they just appear near you. So they like, you can see, I go around and he's just with me. So even if I catch another guy and I have him out, I can basically, it's a way that you can have more than one person following you around, having a squad of them. Because I'm pretty sure you can have more than one. But, alright, it's time. Adorkable boy, you are mine. He was like, we're catching that one. So if I go to 3, and how do I unlock the PAL box technology? Yes. Place a PAL box. A base's boundaries determines by PAL box place. Alright, so I gotta go back and place this at the one place I want. But, so he's with me, and then how do I... Summon PAL is E. Oh, wait, you need... How do I heal you? Simple bait. Berry seeds. Do we want bread? Eat bread. I don't actually know how to heal. Oh, I guess we just heal over time when we're fed. Fluffy shield. Yeah. Except that's mean, so we don't do that. I like how they're just with you. Ah, it's so cool. All right, so while I'm running around having fun, should we have incredibly salacious and opinionated discussions about how Nintendo and all of the bullshit they tried to pull over this game was absolute horseshit? The Metastrat using Fluffy Shield and having the turrets out? Yeah. I want to find, like, I know they have versions that you find just randomly in the wild where they're, like, giant, kind of like the alpha Pokemon were in the Arceus game. I want to get giant Lamball. I want to get big Lamball. Alright, and I'm gonna... Sneak it! Bitch! I gotcha. Nintendo shuts a shit show. So, I think in reality, they are all that bad. Or, I mean, Nintendo has always been that bad. I've just, like, never paid attention to it before. You... No, don't run from me! Don't you fucking run away from me! You're new! You will not escape. You will not escape. Damn it. Stop it. Yes! Damn it! Gotcha. Ooh. You gonna fight? Oh, don't hurt my friend. There we go, gotcha. You want Palworld to succeed simply because you want Nintendo to be mad? Yeah. It's, so you were aware of Nintendo for a few years. There was also news about them suing someone. So I think a lot of it was just, I either was just out of the loop, or I just didn't pay attention enough and didn't care. Which, you know, while in party increases the player's melee weapon damage by 10%. Ooh, that's kind of nice. And you, fool. Oh, do I get this? Of course not. Gotcha, bitch. But it was like, it wasn't until they did the big Palworld thing that it really became like a, something that was on my radar. And, like, I don't know how big Pocket Pair, they sued a bunch of people, copyright striked anyone on YouTube, Twitch showing anything. I do remember that. Like, they were, like, massive copyright strikers for a while, and everyone was really fucking tired of it. That I remember, and that was pretty fucking lame. Oh, you're new as well! Clovey. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna fucking get you. Fucker! You're mine! Ooh. Damn, I'm good. But it's, there were also a company that tried to push games to be $90. Yes, I remember that. That one pissed me the fuck off. I want to take a look at this new boy, too. Oh, is he not here? Oh, I have to build the PAL box and get him out. You. But it was, I don't think that I got terribly upset until it was the Palworld one. Do you know what the director of, like, whoever it was, oh, the director of Nintendo? No, I did not hear what he said. I would imagine it was fucking stupid, but... Where the fuck did I go? Okay, no, I'm on the right track, because the Chill It Is guy is going to be there, and I go behind him and across the bridge, is what I do. Open a PAL box and deploy a base PAL. He didn't go into the actual quality cost of the game and said, we believe the experience of our game is worth $90. And I'm, alright, it's one of those ones especially where you're like, bro, it's fucking Mario Kart. Calm the hell down. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him! Got him. I do like Vixies, they're neat. Alright, now then, we're gonna do build. Oh, wait, I have to make one and then I'm gonna place it. That's what I have to do. Place a PAL box. Place? Is it in my inventory? No, technology. Wood. Imagine trying to sell feelings. Yeah. I feel that this is okay. And I'm over here like, I feel you're full of horseshit. It's one of those ones where, like, I was already getting pissy when certain games on PS, because it was $60. Oh, you're helping me out. What a boy. He's fucking Sif. All right, no, names. Where is he? You are Sif. Who else do we got in our party? Lamball. Well, he's already floofy. You can be poofy. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting caught up in the game, so I'm not very good for conversation right now, but, poofy. When it was back when the PS5 was releasing, I was originally a little excited and thought I might buy one because they did the Demon's Souls remake. And then Demon's Souls, they said it was going to be $70, and they said that all of the PS5 or exclusives were going to be $70. And that already kind of made me start going, I don't think so, bro, because it's one of those things, like, once one person in the video game industry, no matter who it is, takes that initial plunge, everyone else follows suit, because it's like, well, I mean, he did it. And then after a while, everybody is just kind of like, I mean, I guess, sure. We all kind of just go along with it. But it just kind of sucks. There's no two ways about it. It kind of sucks. Did I not? I thought I unlocked it. Oh, is this one that I build in the build menu? No. Unlock the PAL box. Place a PAL box. How do I... Imagine if a vendor went up to you and said, we have a chair here and we're selling for double the cost of an normal chair because we think sitting on it will be worth it. You don't understand, bro. It's the experience. The experience of this specific chair. But yeah, so when PS5, Sony started doing $70, I started getting pissy. I feel that it's a problem because $70 is kind of the norm nowadays. And I've seen a couple people try to do 80, which is also shit. But, what are you gonna do? Build. New. PAL. There it is. Okay, this is separated up there. I'm gonna put this right next to here. Overlaps another... Oh, okay, it needs to actually have some distance. Let's put it at the start of the base, then. We'll put it right here. That's probably good. Or hell, we can... Yeah, right there. Right there is probably good. It was, let me see, the most expensive game you bought in the last 10 years, Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, but on release it was 50, so that wasn't even that bad. What are you doing? Wow. Dude, you got reach. He's a telepath. That's kind of cool. It was more expensive, but you got a good deal. I mean, the thing is, though, $50, like, in the modern day and age is not that bad if you used to buy games for more. I think that's a good stance to have, because if more people would just, like, not cave to FOMO or to urges and just wait for games to be less expensive, they have to sell them for less, because otherwise they're not going to make any more money. But, you know, people cave at some point eventually. Oh, I'm hungry. I need to eat my berries. PAL box management menu. I want to try you out. So, Kativa, Poofy, I love you, but I'm going to put you here. And then Gumos, I'm going to put you here. Especially single-player games, they go on such hard... Exactly, yeah. Multiplayer games, I kind of get that it's a little more, but it shouldn't be. All right, let me see here. Let's take a look at some of... Let's take a look at this new boy. Oh, he's adorable. He's a little cotton ball floating on the wind. While at the base, increases gathering work sustainability levels. That's kind of neat. So, that's a lot of wood. How does this... Okay, base upgrade. Build a wooden chest. Deploy a pal to the work base. So, party pal. Okay. Open pal box and deploy a base pal. How do I do that? Oh, base pals. So if I put Lamball here, he's a base pal. They will automatically search for jobs they are capable of doing. What are you searching for? Repairing? Oh, I guess I broke a thing. I need to make a bed. Oh, I already did that, but I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Capture a Lamball. Oh, it's called the weakest pal. That's mean. Usually multiplayer games cost less than those AAA title games at release, but their prices don't sync as rapidly. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because the multiplayer aspect carries it a bit more. Tech is their pal bed. Straw pal bed. I need... How many tech points do I have? 24. Well, we're doing that one. And we're going to do a wooden chest. So... Let's make those. Or is that one that I make in the build menu? Alright, we're going to have this right next to the build thing. I'll put it on this side. Build insufficient materials. What do I need for it? Oh, alright, you got that? Cool, bro. Nice. And then... I will also put a bed down. I'll make this nicer later, but for now, bro, I'm just going to put your bed right here. And then... Makes sense since the hype around single-player games dies out. Yeah, which is true, because I think that was kind of what happened with Palworld the first time around, which did make sense, was... like everybody was playing it on launch for a good long while, but then once everybody had beat the game, they were kind of just done, which makes sense. But cloth. But then at that point, you'll have like, all right, when we're talking about sales, though, there are some. I don't know if it's specifically like a Japanese thing, but in terms of like some Japanese, recently your friends. Your Steam transactions of the past 10 years, everyone has like 1 to 3K. It puts it in perspective for you how fucking expensive some of this... Oh, wait, for 10 years. That's a lot more reasonable. Never mind. You had like 300 euros spent on them, like thousands on gacha. Yeah, which is good. Like, it's good when you can just kind of back off and be a little more reasonable about just all of that, I guess. Campfire, shoddy bed, repair bench. I already built the repair bench. Well, first things first. The second boy. What other technologies do we have? Campfire. Yes, that's a good one to have. And then global PAL box. No. I don't know how to get cloth. Oh, cloth down here. What's this need? Cloth and fiber. I wonder how you get fiber. Well, let's do cloth. And then let's also do a repair bench. A wooden structure set. Oh, a PAL dressing facility. That sounds fun. Everything you saved not buying shiny new games because you waited for sales you spent on gacha instead. Yeah, I think a lot of it too, not to be that guy, I just don't care for a lot of the, I don't care for a lot of the modern games that have come out. I have a better idea, actually. We're going to do you here instead. Yeah, and he's going to be logging. That's good. I just don't really care for a lot of the new games that have come out. Like, every now and again you have something like this, or like Hi-Fi Rush, that I'm like, oh, this is really cool, and I'm having fun with it, and I like it. But a lot of the time it's just like, I will see something come out, and I'm like, I guess that's kind of neat, but no, not really. No thanks. And that's kind of just been the case for a lot of games that have come out in the last a long time. So I just haven't felt the need to bother with buying new games. I'll just go back and play old games that I like instead. We're going to make some of these. I can make 20. We're going to make as many as I can. Thank you, sir. Oh, he's adorable, and I love him. But yeah, so, sorry, kind of getting off topic, because we're games peaked for PS2 / maybe the Xbox 360 era was my, well, PS1 through Xbox 360 was when I did a lot of my stuff. Like, all right, to really put this in perspective, one of, like, the greatest releases for me of the modern day and age was the Spyro Reignited trilogy, because it was just something I already loved, but more again. And that was all it was. I was like, this is something I can get excited for. Everything else, I was just like, no, I don't care. The first 3 Spyro games, those are like my happy games. I will very, very frequently go back to the Reignited trilogy just because I really, really... Like, if I'm feeling not too great, I'm having a bad day, that's where I will go back to things. Yeah. All right, but so I realized I was getting way off topic because I was both playing game and we also started talking about just like games in general. But what is it? I had words in my head and I fucking lost it. For Nintendo, for this, like, I was not paying attention for the longest time. Wool. Oh, well, that's gonna be, I gotta get some land balls. I just was not paying attention for the longest time. You have fiber! Thank you! I wasn't paying attention for the longest time, but so I really didn't pick up that they were just, like, litigious about everything all the time, and they were just being super annoying to everyone. And, like, on one hand, yeah, okay, it's your fucking IP, you gotta be careful about it and stuff like that. On the other hand, you need to calm it down. And I feel like a lot of it might have just been because, like, my parents, gaming, I don't think really started until, like, around my generation, maybe the generation before me. So then because of that, my parents, they never cared about video games because that was something they never grew up with and they never got into. So because of that, like, they're not hearing or caring about Nintendo doing all this bullshit with video games. So, and I'm a kid at the time, I don't care about news about frickin' legal things between Nintendo and some other company or some shit like that. I'm not paying attention. I don't care. So then it's not until I grow up recently and I look back at a lot of more historical things and I'm like, wow, you guys suck. As a Pokemon fan, you're so offended. You've seen the quality of the game. So that was the big one that I remember for the longest time was... it was the thing that I think really kind of came to light when Palworld came out. Because, like all due respect to Pokemon, which at this point in time I'm convinced really isn't anything. They use more than 10 times the amount of people, then they use less than 1% of the profits for Pokemon put back in the game. Yeah, it's really fucking stupid because, like, any mainline Pokemon game, if we're completely honest with ourselves, it's the same game. Like, you play the first ones, red, blue, yellow, you have played Pokemon. Anytime you get a new Pokemon game, you get a couple new Pokemon, maybe one new mechanic, maybe one new type, maybe a couple new moves. But the core of the game is still the same for a lot of the classic Pokemon games. You are on a grid, running around a map, getting into the fights, collecting your Pokemon, all of that. Hell, even when they got into the 3DS era, you're still on a grid. Yeah, everything looks 3D. It still functions the exact same. And I don't think they really tried anything kind of new until they did, like, the Legends Arceus game. But then I guess that just didn't sell as well, so they didn't do anything about it. They were just done. They're like, no, I don't really care. I'm not gonna... This didn't do as well as a mainline Pokemon game. Why should we bother trying to do something like this again? And, am I gonna have to fight you for this? Nope, I gotcha. Oh, I have to capture more than one land ball. All right. So, yeah, like, they do that, and then they released, like, what was it? They had Violet and whatever the hell else. I don't even know the names, but it's... The ones that are on the Switch tend to be the main culprits for a lot of this. And it's just like, you look at what they do on those, and, like, it really makes you take a step back, and you're kind of like, you guys do make video games, right? You guys do know how to make video games, right? Because what you just sold me for $70+ on your brand new Nintendo Switch that I also paid, like, a ton of money for, you're making me wonder whether or not this Switch was worth it. Oh, you bounced off you? Get him. There we go. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, I don't have you yet. Unlock the cloth outfit. Do the same to equip a common shield. Alright. You're sleeping. I'm gonna get you with a crit on your head. Bitch. I want some egg. Yeah, baby. Extremely weak and far too delicious. This is one of the weakest pals alongside Lamball. No matter how many are hunted, they just keep appearing. You blame Nintendo because they tried to lowball Legends Arceus. Yeah, like, it was so low quality. Yeah, which I don't necessarily think that that's a problem. Because admittedly, one of the main problems that the greater video game industry has is that they want to pour millions and millions of dollars into a game, but then they still have to sell the game for like $60 to $70, and they're not keeping in mind that the number of people who are probably going to buy it isn't that fucking high. So they spend like $20 million and they gross, $10 million, but it's like, what did you expect? If your projected sales were this much and you had to sell it for this much, there was no way you were going to make back that amount of money. You were going to buy a Switch 2, but then you saw the immense price increase and the technology was worse than the $300 handhelds. Yep. For me, it was mostly a thing of, like, Nintendo had not made anything in a lot of the more recent years that I actually cared to, and anything that I even remotely thought I wanted to try. I didn't make you a bed, I'm sorry! Anything I thought I even remotely wanted to try, I just was like, no, I really don't care to try, thanks. Let's put this over here for now. Um, not that. Actually, you can help, right? There we go. They just try to sell the name Nintendo. Yeah, it's what it is. It's like there's a good way to put it. You'll have they kind of are, which feels so wild to say given how much of a how cool they used to be. You know, like I grew up with them as my childhood company, but it was it's I'm trying. All right, so like food. You want to get pizza. You want some of that New York style pizza. So you go to New York to get your New York style pizza, and it's kind of just all right. It's not that great. You want to get wings. So you go to Buffalo to get some wings, but they're kind of just okay. It's because the name gets associated with it, and everybody thinks, well, it has to be good because of that. And then when you actually try it from the place itself, you realize they've gotten lazy. They don't care as much because they think they can put in lower effort and the name will sell it for them. And it's really annoying. So I did not really catch on to how shitty of a company Nintendo was until Palworld. Like that was what really put it in perspective for me because like at first I was looking at it, I wasn't really convinced I was going to like it because I was kind of just like, okay, I guess it's kind of neat. What do I need for this? Oh no, I need to get technology. Cloth outfit. What was the other one? Common shield. Okay, so in order to make cloth outfit, I need 2 cloth. So we're going to make 2 cloth. There was a leak saying Scarlet and Violet had depellent costs of 20. For what they put out, there is no fucking way. 300 million plus. And, well, beyond the fact that, yeah, it grosses that much regularly, it's more the thing of, like, even if it wasn't that much, right? Even if it was only the 20 to 22 million compared to the 300 million plus, right? That, I have seen those games. I have seen the fucking frame rate that they function at. That's not... I could have put a team together and made those games for fucking maybe 5 million, if that. And I don't know shit about making video games. Yeah. It's just... I don't know. Like, spending $20 million to make something that... I'm not willing to say bad overall. I've heard that it's still kind of... Like, as far as... Like, it's a game. It functions as a game. But... Alright, so I have my clothing. I need to make a shield now. Palladium fragments and fiber. Well, fiber and stuff will come, so I will wait on that. Let me go get the palladium fragments from the beach. The main Pokemon title of a company is... Yeah, that's kind of my thing, is you would think that if they're actually going to put it on the Switch, which can do bigger boy stuff, they're going to put a bit more effort into it. But, like, all of the mainline Pokemon titles that they have put on the Switch have been... Alright, to me, personally, looking at what else is on the market, they've been bad. Like, I legit would probably want to go back to playing, like, you know, original Emerald or stuff like that. Because then, at the very least, you know, with what I am playing, I'm actually going to be entertained because I'm not dealing with a bunch of stuttering frame rate and all this other technical bullshit that they were having. And despite the fact that they were having all these technical issues with putting it on the Switch, the game isn't even that fucking good. It's just kind of... You have all of these issues and the game just is like... It's just there. Like, as far as Pokemon games, it like... Because they're trying to, like, open world it now, it just... I don't know. I'm not good at putting my thoughts about this into words other than just saying that it was bad and I didn't like it, which I don't like doing. I like to actually have sensible reasoning behind it, but seeing how bad they made those more recent Pokemon games, and then seeing Palworld come out around those times, and I was like, oh, this is kind of neat. I wasn't sure that I would like it at first, because I didn't ever really get into, like, Ark Survival Evolved, or a lot of the games like that. To me, it was kind of just like, I guess that's there. But then, when it was kind of being compared to Pokemon stuff, I was like, oh, that's kind of new. So I picked it up with friends, and I started playing it. It's a decent... but then, you start playing Palworld. You could have, like, 30 indie devs with a Pokemon passion and a fraction of that money. Yes, I think a lot of it is just, like, the devs they have doing it don't care. They just flat out don't care. And then it's... I mean, hell, you say 30 indie devs with a passion for Pokemon and a fraction of the money. You get Palworld. Because if memory serves, Palworld, like, it became a big thing. They got bought by a big company, but it didn't start out that way. It was kind of just like, we're making this because we think it's neat. And it was just the idea of Pokemon combined with, you know, some of the more Ark Survival Evolved stuff, a little bit of Breath of the Wild, the literal numbers and devs for Power. Oh, well, yeah, you know. But it was, I started playing it even though I didn't really used to like survival crafty stuff, and I just really was enjoying it. And the bigger thing about it is just these little sumbitches right here, right? There is more personality and character in each one of these little sumbitches in this game than pretty much every Pokemon that has not had copious amounts of fan art made about them. Because, like, it's something about just putting them out in the world and having them be like animals, right? You see the lamb ball, and the lamb ball is like, hey, what's going on, bro? He's like, you look kind of neat. The chicken walks up to you, he's like, what? What's going on? And, like even when they have their open world games, they're just, like, walking around and maybe they attack you. And, hell, when they attack you, you don't get into a fight like you do here. You start a Pokemon battle. And it's like, you could have evolved the formula, man. If you're going to make me walk around in an open world, you don't need to make me do that. And, like, let's be completely honest here. Yeah, it does feel so dead. Especially, I think a lot of it is, like, the Palworld people made this. And it kind of showed to everyone else that you didn't have to put up with the standard Pokemon was offering anymore. That people could make better, and you could have better. Oh, I have too much stuff now. I gotta head back. So once we saw that, like, it didn't just make the current Pokemon stuff look worse. It started making us look at, like, the older Pokemon games and be like, you know, all things considered, these are really kind of basic and just there. I don't think they're really that good. One of those untapped market of game genres. Yeah, which I'm so thankful that Palworld was able to kind of just skate around it. Well, I say skate around it. Was able to win the fucking lawsuit so that they can actually just have their games. They can have this be a game, and Nintendo can go sit and spin. Because, oh, I hear him. Hold up. Is it this way? Where is it? It's getting louder. Sorry. I'm hearing the noise. Ah! Ah! What level are you? Oh, I can't do it. I'm so cooked if I try. All right, not doing it. It's criminal how far their patent got them. Yes. And the other thing, too, is, like, the idea of patenting game mechanics is so scummy to me. Because, to be fair, I know that they've already done... There's companies that have already done it. Konami has actually done it with a couple of the Dragon Ball games that had, like, mini-games on the loading screens. So, you might remember... in a lot of video games, you used to have, like, little mini-games that you could, like, mash a button or do something on the loading screen. You don't get to do that anymore because it was either Konami or Bandai Namco put out a patent on it. So you can't do that anymore. And it's like... it's a problem because it strips the ability for people to be creative in their game away. Because it's like, oh, you can't do this just because we have patented this idea, and if you put it in there, you have stolen our idea. And it's very, very toxic for creativity as a whole. So Nintendo trying to do that was already bad. They failed, thankfully, which made me very happy. But it puts into perspective, like, it's, dude, really, you need to grow the fuck up and actually just try and be good people instead of put us all through this horse shit. Wool. Eeg. Bun. Leather. Wood and fiber. So let me take a little bit here. They may have failed, but they caused Palworld so many problems. That's the thing, is like, I am very happy they got to their 1.0, and I'm happy they get to keep making this game. Because it caused so much problems and slowdown that for a while I was legit worried that, like, just the legal proceedings alone were going to kill this. And it's such a petty thing, too, because you look at it, and it's a thing of, like, all right, we're going to put this right smack dab in the center here. Thank you, friend. See, the problem is they have, like, probably a lot of really cool or badass pals, but I am a sucker for the... I'm a sucker for the friends. The cute ones, so... Where's my... Is that 4? No, no, no. Yeah. Pet. I just want to pet you. I just want to pet you, my boy. My boy. My boy! Okay, we're done. But it's, oh, I crouched. Like, actual indie divs could never keep going if that happened to them. Yes. I think a lot of the reason they were able to keep going was specifically because they actually had, like, a lot of support from the company that bought them. But, and I will eat that. Who else needs some food? Probably you. And let's do a berry plantation so that we are ready to make some food. We'll put it right under this tree over here. So that we have some food coming in. Yeah, so, like, you look back, I was getting off topic, but it's like, once this came out and people started comparing it, and then you looked back to older Pokemon games, you kind of get to the point where, like, there wasn't really much to them. Like, nowadays, I'm pretty sure someone could recreate, like, one singular person could recreate almost any Pokemon game in fucking RPG Maker if they really wanted to. It's just a thing of... Do I have anyone who has... planting? You have planting. You have planting, too. You're logging. He's a transport and a builder. Oh, are you a partner skill? Best boy while in party. That's kind of neat. I wanted to F details. Where is your gathering, not planting. That's a different thing. You have planting. Oh, they both have planting. So I'm gonna swap you for a lamb ball, and I'm gonna put... Hold up a sec. You played a ton of RPG makers in recent years. Honestly, they are better than actually... Yeah, because a lot of the time it's like... farming. Alright, I do need you around. I need to upgrade my thing so I can put another person then. Build a shoddy bed, build a repair bench. Okay, do I have a shoddy bed? I don't. Now I do. Let me build these really quick. Now I will have a bed. A shitty bed, but I'll have a bed. Oh, on a foundation with a roof, which means that I need to... You can just tell when a game has passion. Like, because it's a lot of people who try to make games just because they enjoy making games nowadays is... they kind of have an understanding of what they're not trying to cater to a company. or not a company, an audience. It's like they think this will be good, and a lot of the time that leads to you making something more. What's a good way to put it? Substantial? No. You end up making something more like you have a more clear vision, right? So like if you're making an RPG Maker game, you're not going to try and make this big sprawling MMO. You are aware of what your tool set has, and you work appropriately inside of said tool set. There's a lot of games nowadays that don't really. They kind of just they have a focus problem overall. God damn it! Stop running around. I want you to be right there-ish. And then, oh, I need stairs. No. No, not there. I want it. Well, fine. I'll just deal. Make some walls. This will be fun versus game has to check the... Yeah, it's... The game will be fun versus I need to check all of the boxes in order to... Not enough support. Wooden diagonal wall. No, I just want a wall. There we go. That... We don't need to do that. I'm just making a lean-to so that I can put my bed down. Roof. There we go. And now I can make my bed. Just a little lean-to form a bed. Rotate it. Actually, wait, can't I? If I put you out, E, and you help me build it? Yes, you will. Thank you. Actually, I have another lamb ball. I'll put him out. So that's that. What was the other thing I need to make? Lacking essence. Yeah, like copy-pasting a project's core aspects and thinking, which is pretty much what Pokemon has been doing for the past God knows how long. And it's not just a thing of it starts to get old. It's a thing of, like, people... I'm not willing to say that, like, the majority of the gaming populace is not a little stupid, because all due respect, there are some aspects that I would say, yeah, they put up with a lot more than they should. But overall, people are not stupid, right? They kind of understand when they're being they're being like patronized. FGO core mechanics are not really that interesting. Yeah, because it's at some point they kind of got that people are playing our game because we like the story, and they leaned into that. And they have tried to do stuff with the FGO. Oh, get over here, bro. They have tried doing stuff with game things since, but it hasn't really been like, you know, it's been gotcha stuff for the most part. So they kind of just, you know how it is. I'm really hoping that I could find a way to overlaps with an object or character. I just want it to go from the bottom. I can't do that. All right, well, good enough for now. I'll fix that later. That should let me upgrade. And then we're going to feed box, pal management. We're going to put him in. And hopefully he will start doing this. Yes, he will. And then I'm going to make a feed box. That's what gives the game life. Yeah, because they understand it's not just a thing of like, I mean, part of that is they are catering to us because they know what we want, but more of it is like, the core of what we were when we started was we made visual novels. And we liked writing these stories. So we decided we're going to keep writing these stories. Like, you know, the end of what I was playing through yesterday. Dinosaurs, intelligent dinosaurs, are picking up guns and fighting an alien. Because we think that story's cool, bro. It's... yeah. Yeah. Not the Gunsaurus. Exactly. And it's like, on some level, despite how ridiculous it is, it's like, that's kind of why I'm playing. And a PAL bed. One more PAL bed. We'll rotate it around this way. But yeah, so when Palworld did win, and then they were able to keep going through this, I was really happy. And I just... you're not playing for the dinosaurs with the guns. I mean, I like the stories. I did not know that I was going to get that, but I won't lie that it made me happy that I did get it. Common shield. That's what I went and got the palladium for. That's right. Not this. We're going to do just one. But yeah, it was, I just... I think a lot of it is, like, made for a banger screenshot. Yeah, cool. I'm sure he would. He was like, "What is the Fate franchise about? Behold, child." Oh, I have to pick it up, right? Give me that. Yeah, it's equipped on me. Do the same with a normal parachute. I need to make 2 cloth for that. And for cloth, I need wool. And for wool, I probably need a lamb ball running around. Do I have a lamb ball running around my place? I do. I'll get that wool eventually. Let's do some exploring. I have some fun. We gotta see if we can find some new dudes. But, yeah, like... sorry, I'm sure that I'm probably, like, so off topic with everything. Like, I'm talking about this, then I'm... forget what I was saying. I'm talking about something else. I'm getting into the game, bro. But, it's, I very much... when I started playing... like, I think a lot of it, too, was because... before Palworld came out, I hadn't been playing Pokemon for a while, but the last time I remembered playing, I was playing with X and Y. And I quite liked X and Y. I thought they were alright, though I know that I'm pretty sure some people kind of didn't like the fairy type or the mega evolutions, but I didn't have too much of a problem with it. Don't you fucking run away from me! I need a fire guy to cook my food! Ow, ow, ow. Don't hit my shield. Hit him, yeah. Gotcha, bitch. But yeah, I had been playing with that, and ow, shit. I had enjoyed, playing, X and Y, and... stop running away from me! I had enjoyed playing X and Y, but, please. That's more like it. Like, I just hadn't played in a while, because it seemed like after X and Y, they had this big habit of, they were just remaking, older games, right? We had X and Y, and then I think we had Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. And yes, I know, they added different things, and you added different endgame, and Delta Rayquaza, and this, that, and the other thing. I understand. But at the end of the day, I'm playing Omega Ruby. I'm playing Ruby and Sapphire again, right? And then, what was it? Brilliant Diamond, Shining Diamond, Brilliant Pearl, whatever the hell it was. And then we had... I mean, they had done it before. They did Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So it's like they just kept doing that for a while, where it was just they weren't giving me a new game. They were remaking a game I already played. I think they did it with, like, Platinum and stuff at one point, too. Oh, I came back to get the Fox Sparks. That's right. The Vixie can go here. I want my Fox Sparks because he's going to be a bro. Yeah. Oh, no, come back. You never played Nintendo DS as a kid? You first played Pokemon when you became a pirate, when Sword and Shield? I didn't ever hear anything about Sword and Shield, so I didn't even know. Those remakes were your first ones. And it was like, it's hard because if you're trying to be fair about it, it's like, I mean, yes, those games were fine. There were no major problems. They functioned as a video game is meant to function. They did what a Pokemon game is supposed to do. But it gets to the thing where it's like, this is kind of just, you remade a game and you added some other stuff into it. So then, I hadn't been playing for a while. I had heard that people were not terribly satisfied. You're a new boy. Hadn't been terribly satisfied with some of the new games that had came out. Hold on. Oh, ow, 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 you hit me. Gotcha. Yeah, catering to the new customers, kind of. Come on. Get in the fucking ball! There we go. Get in the fucking ball! Oh, he killed him. Foxsparks, you're too good at murder. I'm gonna get you one day, sir. You're awesome looking. He's still going! He's still rolling! Fat little frog. But yeah, so I had played those. I had enjoyed them. I hadn't played any of the newer ones on like the Switch that had been leaving people dissatisfied. So I didn't care as much. Oh, no, I can't go back. I told myself I was going to put a chicken in my base so that he would start laying eggs and I would have food. Tried Brilliant Diamond as a game. You played the OG, and you also didn't have any fun. It's Pokemon, I feel a lot of the time, is something you have to be in the vibe for, because it's a very unique type of game, but because it's like, you're pretty much just going to be doing the same thing for a very long time, right? Catch a Pokemon, get the moves you want, do a fight, repeat. Catch more Pokemon, get more moves, do more fights. The remakes are not really good if you play the OG. Yeah, well, all right. I think a lot of it, too, is because any of the new stuff in the OG is likely in the new remakes is likely in the end game. So you have to play through the majority of a game you've already played through in order to get to the end game. And it wasn't like that for all of them, I'm aware, but it was like that for enough of it, the ones that I played, that I was like, nah, thanks, this ain't it. Hot. Oh, no, I'm okay. The chicken. And I need to make another pal bed. Yes. One day I'm going to build a beautiful place, and I'm not just going to have them lying on the ground. But that day is not today. So I had some fun with those, but then after those games were done, I kind of left my Pokemon kick. So I just didn't really care about playing Pokemon anymore. Oh, you need berries, don't you? Oh, watering. I need a water Pokemon. Oh, that's going to take way too long. I'm going to go get a water Pokemon. Love Sword and Shield, though. I don't think I played it. So if you did like it, that's good to hear that maybe they made something that people did like. But I had enough fun with the other ones that I had fond memories of Pokemon. I didn't play any of the Switch ones, so when I heard you're the milkman, damn it, why do you gotta be level 10? I'm gonna come for you later, milkman. I had enough fun with them that I had positive memories of Pokemon, and I didn't play any of the Switch ones, so I didn't really know, well, other than Legends Arceus, and I kind of thought that was alright. Just alright, though. So I didn't see a lot of, like, the problems people had with, like, Violet, Scarlet, and, like, all the frame rate issues, and how it was like, wow, you spent this much money to make this game? Wow. So I didn't have a lot of those preconceived notions, but then they started making Palworld, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And it started making me think, I wonder why Pokemon has never really done this before. And, I mean, let's be real here. You could tell that they viewed this game as a hell of a threat. Because, like, in recent years, they felt like they were 10 plus... Yes, they definitely did. And they don't even feel like they're made by like a AAA developer, with the fucking name Nintendo or the Pokemon Company, which is wild to think about. But it's you could obviously the lawsuit implies that they saw Palworld as a threat, right? But sounds like something random Russians with kinda, with all the frame rate issues and the technical stuff, and it didn't quite have the system wrangled yet. But you could tell that they saw it as a threat just because they did the lawsuit. You could also tell that they were full of shit because the lawsuit was like, oh, we are just like they were literally trying to file the patents while they were doing the lawsuit, so that they could so that their lawsuit would go through. Like all of this really scummy horseshit. But the bigger thing to think about, right, is like you said earlier. 30 indie guys who just really liked Pokemon, but thought that it as a whole could be more, and wanted it to be more. So they decided they wanted to try and develop something. And they did, and they made this, and this is amazing. And Pokemon, the Nintendo company could have used this as like a positive thing, a learning experience, right? They could have taken it and they could have been like, okay, all right, I gotta admit, we kind of got our asses handed to us on this one. We just got outdone at our own game. With that said, look at what they managed to accomplish. It seems like this is what people want. This is the level of effort that we should try putting in on our next one. We should shift our focus like this, but no. Instead of spending any of that amount of money or R&D time or anything to, make a game that people actually want, they instead decided our time and money is better spent. Our time and money is better spent suing these people. Like, instead of using our money to make a better product in our own category that we just got schooled on, we'll just try and make it so that nobody can make a product in our category anymore. God, man. They try to keep the expectation bar low. Yeah. And it's one of those things, like, that was the thing that kind of turned me off from looking at any new Nintendo release. Like, I've heard that the new Donkey Kong game is supposed to be really great. I'm sure it is. I'm probably not going to play it because I just don't want to do anything Nintendo related for a while. Because it was like, their first inclination was not try to make a better product. Their first inclination was try to restrict what products can be released or what products others can make so that they only have us as an option and we'll just keep making things shit. And I was like, so you don't want to put in effort. You don't want to do better. You're just gonna, you want to continue to put out shit. You just want people to always have to buy it. And I was just like, well, all right. I guess fuck you then, bro, because I'm not doing this. Submissions. I want to do this one right now. We're gonna do this, and then I will go back to doing my level up missions. I'm running back around. Actually, no. I said I wanted to do this first. I'm gonna go to the top of that tower on the tutorial island. I want to see what's up there. And then while I'm at it, maybe we'll see some other dudes along the way. Oh, and I gotta capture a water guy. I almost forgot about that. They try to keep the expectation so they can save money by making dog water games for eternity. Yeah, and it's like, I will give them some amount of credit because in terms of a business decision, there is something to be said there because it's like they're not trying to throw $50 million into a game where they know that the expected audience number, the expected sales combined with like the $50 would mean that they're not going to ever gross any kind of profit, right? They're purposely, from a business standpoint, trying to do things on a lower end, right? Don't invest as much and understand that your profits aren't going to be making you into like a fucking Fortune 500 company, right? From a business standpoint, I can appreciate that because they're avoiding making the mistakes of a lot of like USA game devs and a lot of like bigger AAA game devs recently, right? But when they're taking it, when you take it so far in the wrong direction that you are suing people who just made a cool game that they thought would be neat in their garage because that is threatening you, no. I no longer am willing to give you credit, and you need to grow the fuck up. All right. No, don't run away from me. I can actually take you. Ow, ow, he got me. He got me with cat scratch fever. We're getting him. No, 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 come back, Foxmarks. You will fight me now, idiot. He's kicking my ass. Don't fight me no more. You will fight your boy. What the fuck was that? Yeah. Bitch. Alright, I got him. Alright. That was almost bad. Okay, we're good. Yeah, like, it sets a good precedent in terms of what you should be doing in the video game industry. Have I heard about the Shadow of War patent mechanic? Alright, so if you're talking about... Sorry if I was delayed on that. I just looked over at chat because I was got in my fight. But if you're talking about what I think you're talking about, it is the thing in Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War where they had the Nemesis system, which is literally the best thing about those games. It is so much... It adds so much personality. It puts you in the world. It's great. But if I understand correctly, the mechanic in that mechanic got patented, so it just doesn't get to be in games anymore. Which is... No. It's akin to the thing of whether it was Konami or Bandai Namco patenting loading screen minigames. It's the equivalent of Pokemon trying to place a patent on the throwing of an orb to catch a creature that you will use as a partner. It's like, no, get the fuck out of here. Because like it like you're saying, it sets the precedent because it's like no games get to have that anymore. Like, think of like all the cool games that we might be able to have if they had that mechanic in there, right? Like they were doing that with the orcs in Shadow of what do you call it? Shadow of Mordor. What if that was like you made some kind of anime like isekai thing, right? And then the people that you run into are just like rival adventurers from the Adventurers Guild. This one's a mage, and he's going to try and fuck you up with spells. This one's a warrior, or a barbarian, he's going to try and fuck you up with a two-handed weapon, and he's going to rage and be immune to status effects or stuff like that, right? But you can't have that anymore. It's all of the potential of shit we could have got is gone because some fucking dumbass patent lawyer needed to make a paycheck, and a company decided that they wanted to protect their IP. The definition between a monopoly and a patent. Yeah, like, it's... I don't know. I understand that the idea of, like, a patent... Like, so people can't steal an idea and do something else is... I gotta be honest. The more I talk about it just right now, the more I'm kind of like, man, maybe patents are a fucking stupid idea and a mistake. Because, like... I feel at the end of the day... If you make a product and the product works and is good, people will know. People will tell their friends, and other people will then buy it. But then if you make a patent, then it's like, no, you can't make that because I made that. And it's like, yeah, but I could make it better and cheaper. You can't have a monopoly on an entire game genre because it was your generic idea for it. Yeah, you know how they had that, like, I had heard that there was some weird stuff that started going on at some point with the Stop Killing Games movement. But, like, in that same vein as, like, Stop Killing Games, what they really need to do, like, if Stop Killing Games branched out into, like, you know, maybe it would be, like, I mean, hell, I mean, you could make an argument for it actually being a thing of, like, it is killing games with the legal stuff, right? You need to stop killing games with your legal bullshits. I'm not going to make it. Oh, I'm on the edge. I'm okay. There we go. Because that would admittedly be a, what do you call it? Hey, that's kind of neat. That would admittedly be a thing that I would be happy to support, would be just like a, no. No. All right, I'm falling. I fall a little. No, I did. Oh, okay, I took some damage. That's all right. I feel like the patent system isn't well enough designed to handle video games. Yeah, because like if it is like a physical product that you are going to handle with your hands, the patent system probably works okay. If it is like and I guess technically a video game is I guess thanks to Sony, video games are no longer going to be a physical product, right? But if it's like, if you view video games as like a board game or an experience or whatever, you need to start drawing lines, because then you're patenting, ideas, mechanics, and yeah, it just makes it hard on everyone. It becomes a thing like, it becomes a thing of like, when do I get to be creative? Why can I not do this? Because you said so? I don't know. I'm sitting here bitching and moaning for God knows how long about this, but I like, if they did like a stop killing games movement, but about legal stuff, where it was like, what is it? Stop patenting games, or something like that. Like, stop killing games, stop patenting mechanics. And they kind of just started making pushes to roll back a lot of legal things that have been done about games, or pushing to actually have patents like removed or made open source. Like, hell, if you made the patent, right, but then there was a restriction on the patent that made it like, okay, so sure, Bandai Namco made loading screen mini games, but it is now it's like an open source thing. So it's like, okay, they made them. Yes, we understand that they made them, but we're not going to restrict everyone from using them now. That would be really good. But, businessmen have to try and legitimize their the existence of their degree, and pretend that their entire purpose isn't just to make shit difficult for literally everyone else in the world who just wants to make cool shit. So we all have to suffer. How are you doing? Fox Sparks, you're better. All right. Come with me. Ugh. But enough. So now that we've had our fun little talk, and we can agree that Nintendo is dog water, and Palworld, ever since its creation, has been fucking styling on them since day one. We gotta go find some fun new pals and see what else we can discover, because I think we can... I think I'll be able to find some stuff. I gotta find a water pal. That's what I said I have to do, because I need to get a water pal so that I can water my things and have berries, and all of my guys can not starve. That would be cool. Oh, I should capture another... No, I guess I don't need to capture another one. I'll just put this Fox Spark. Well, realistically, I should be capturing all the Fox Spark, all of the things, because you get like a benefit if you capture 5, but... I don't know. I don't want to get in too many fights right now. I just want to explore. I'll do the extra captures later. Need to figure out how to use seal without double Koyan. I'm sure there's ways. You got to experiment a bit. Ooh, you're a water boy. Nope, don't you fucking run away from me! Wow. He fucking booked it. Okay, I guess I won't get you. Actually, wait a minute. Is there like a baseball bat for close range combat? Fire arrow. Isn't there just like bow and arrow? Oh, old bow. I completely missed it. And arrows. And a spear. Yeah, let's go and make some of this bullshit back at camp. Oh. I have to get sneaky. I have to sneak up behind him. Hold up. He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me. You're probably not good for this. You're probably okay for this. Gotcha, bitch! Let's get in a fight. Please tell me I gotcha. No, no, no. Oh, wait, he's still in there. Okay. Ooh, caught 10 kinds of pals. Should you use Sparesh first? If you have Castoria, Sparesh is going to be just easier overall, just because you can, I mean, Spaceresh is not beginner-friendly in the sense that she has a completely new mechanic that is unique to her that nobody else has. But in terms of just doing arts looping, she has enough damage, and Castoria is easy enough to use that you could probably get some stuff, get enough done with her. Like, it would... And like, yeah, she's going to do neutral damage, but she's still going to do enough damage, both from Castoria's buffs and from her own kit, that, like, she'll still be able to clear the majority of things. Pal Gear Workbench. Alright, let me do that. Pal Gear Workbench. Oh, I have to research that. Okay, B. I need cloth for that. Oh, need, what was the other thing I... Oh, no, I have to go to the actual workbench for this, I remember, because... An old bow. Yes, please. Just one. Hey. Oh, he's helping out, I see. Thank you, sir. I love you. Give me that bow. And then a spear. Start production. But yeah, like this, I can't, they're so adorable, because it's like, you start building something, you're like, you are friend, I shall help. And he just jumps in and starts helping you. It's fucking great. I'm gonna make, oh, I can only make, oh, well, I don't want 90 arrows, I want 40 arrows, should be more than enough. Farming the event a bit made it clear that not having a loop is rough. Yeah, it is one of the other things that, like, because I remember before we had access to any of that looping stuff, you, like, well, there was ways that you could do it. It was always just, like, a little more... Do I not have... Where's my spear? Oh, weapon. Well, we're gonna replace that. For now, at least. No, it probably is like I don't need the axe. No. Item management. This. Repair. I'll get to the other stuff later. Let me put away some of my things. Put that away. That. Gumoss leaf. Oh. Oh. Rare book about the secrets of gathering. Ooh, that's really nice. I didn't know you could do that. So you can actually just permanently increase people's effectiveness at base stuff. I gotta make sure I do that. Okay, but now that that's done, let's make 2 wool. Oh, I need to get more wool. All right. Actually, maybe it'll tell me where I can get wool. Yeah, it's we had older ways to do it. Sheared from sheep pals. So if I like, can I 4 view details. Sometimes drops wool when assigned to ranch. Do I have a ranch? Stone pit. Ranch, okay. I will... Oh, so I would have to have the ranch because that's how I would... I see. All right. I'm hungry, am I? These probably won't kill me. Oh, wait, no. Why am I doing this? Foxbarks. Your time is now. Select recipe. All of these. Start production. Thank you, friend. Oh, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Who would have known the pal that is currently cooking things makes you hot? And then, if I can upgrade this one more time, I can get a water pal and I can just have constant berries going. Pal gear workbench. That's why I needed to make the ranch, so I could get the wool, and then I'm good to go. I'll let him do his thing for a bit. But yeah, sorry, I keep getting off topic. Really early in the game, like when I first started one of the first events, I kind of just had to grind it out by just like doing, I can vaguely get this done kind of fast in this many turns. But once farming or looping started to become a thing, stone and fiber. All right, we're gonna need more of that eventually. Once that started to become a thing, it was very hard to go back. And like the oldest version of it was you would load up like you'd get what was it, Spartacus, because he had a gauge charge. You'd have to start him with, I think it was imaginary element, because you would get 75% and you had a 30% charge. You do the same for Arash, and you'd have both of them fire their noble phantasms. And then that would take out 2 waves. And then whoever your last person was, it was like Waver and that person. And they would kill. And of course, if you had like, a bunch of kaleidoscopes, you could do that too. And it was just like whoever you had. You just basically... But the problem was that back then, damage numbers were low enough that you could actually just... oh, wait, did he finish the... Did I eat them? There we go. Eat, 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 eat. There we go. Back then, damage numbers were low enough that you could do that. You could just throw the NP with only the buffs in the person's kit, and then you were fine. You can't really do that anymore, which is a little rough, but, I guess those can go there. All right, so planting is done. I needed... more stone and more fiber. They'll take care of the fiber, so I should go look for some wool and some stone. But yeah, random level 90 enemies having 1 minute. Yeah, it's when they do that, it's like, yeah, you really do need to be building specific teams. But when we first got access, so like the first version of looping was like you would take. It didn't matter what the servant was. Like it didn't matter if they were. What do you call it? I can get stone from there. It didn't matter if they were Arts, Quick, or Buster. It was just like, if I remember correctly, it was you would start on the field. Let's say you had, it would be Arash, your turn 3 DPS, and Waver. And what you would do is you would have Arash with like a 50% starting charge. Waver would do his 2 10%. He'd be at 70%. Waver would Arash would use his thing, and he'd kill the first wave. He'd then cycle in like Spartacus. Spartacus would have imaginary element, use his gauge charge, and wipe a wave. This is before we had append skills. So you do that, and then. Once you got to turn 3, Waver would boost your main DPS with the 30% charge. They'd get to 100%, and they'd just throw their NP. And that worked really well for a while, but then the first Scotty came out, and people started to figure out that if you were able to stack enough quick buffs, and if you were able to... was that wool? No, that's a stone. if you were able to stack enough quick buffs, and if you were able to stack enough like NP gain buffs, you could actually do loops, like where the NP regenerated itself regenerated enough of your NP gauge for you to do it again next turn in some way, shape, or form. And that kind of became the standard just because of how convenient it was. It was just pop all your skills turn 1, do an NP, reload a little bit, do it again. Ooh, there's a fight! Oh, that's kind of cool. Or actually, wait, I wonder. I'm going to wait until one of them gets low. Alright, that one's getting low. I'm going to maybe not die when I do this. Yeah. Oh, that's not happening. Wait. Holy shit! I'm just that good, baby. I just had to have them get in a fight for me. Oh, that's cool. There's the gotcha luck that I was missing yesterday when I was trying to get CL. Alright, but yeah, it's so we ended up getting Scotty. She made a lot more things possible just because it was a lot easier to do. And then eventually, once we were all done with doing Scotty things, Castoria came out, and the world was never the same. And Castoria still holds a lot of clout just because she's very good at being defensive, not just for looping. Koi and Skya is good at looping, but she is all offense. She doesn't provide any kind of protection at all. No, I must milk you! Gotcha. We're fighting now. Don't hurt my boy. Ow, don't hit me. I only wanted one of you. Don't hurt my boy. Ow, they're hurting me now. Is this... I can't take this fight. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I have a bow. Ah! Maybe I get it. Maybe I don't. Damn it. Get him. Yes, okay, I got it. I can milk him now. Now run away. When does Scotty come back? So, Summer Scotty, who is admittedly just a superior version of original Scotty, is a summer servant, so I would expect that we're going to see her on a banner at some point soon, eventually. And then original Scotty, I don't know. I would assume just class banners, because I heard we've got class banners coming up in a couple months. So yeah, that would work. That would be fine too. And then I don't know many other supports we're getting. Like, I think the next major support is technically BB Dubai, but I don't know. I've heard that, like, I'll put it to you this way. Ashia Doman has a lot of buffs, really good buffs he can give to friends, but because of the way, like, they're applied based on people's traits, and because of what specifically he applies, you don't see, like, an Ashia Doman system, right? It's a similar kind of thing with, Milk. Mazzarina steak. Mammarist steak. We're gonna do some of these. Go. You want them for CL? Yeah, so, it's like, we don't have, like, systems based around... I mean, hell, Oberon's very good, but it's not called the Oberon system, right? Because you don't run the system with two Oberons. He is an addition to an existing system. From what I've heard, BB Dubai is kind of the same, where it's like she has a lot of good buffs and stuff that she can apply, but you don't see it being like a BB Dubai system. One of the next major ones I think I remember hearing about is going to be Summer Tiamat, which will happen eventually, but, you know, we'll get there when we get there. Am I hurting? Put that in there. I need to make a Pal Ranch. All right, fiber. Fiber is what I'm looking for. Well, collected from trees. I should go cut down some trees. Let me go put some of this away too. That. Milk. Yeah. You hungry? Oh, let me cook you some stuff. Mazzarina steaks. No, we'll leave him to do business. You okay about BB Dubai? She fell off rather quickly in GP. I want her because I think she's really cool, but I have admittedly heard the same. All right, now I need an axe. So it's I think it's like of the two between BB Dubai and CL, BB Dubai is the one that you would what do you call it? BB Dubai is the one that you look at my boy. I'm so proud of you. BB Dubai is the one that you would skip, which I believe makes sense. Oh, he's still cooking. Just because, like, yeah, she's good as an AoE person, AoE arts, and yeah, she has a supportive thing. But it's the same kind of thing as Ashia Doman, where it's like, yeah, she has good support, but it's not like focused enough in a specific thing that you're going to see a BB system. Probably a niche plug suit S3 abuser. I am never willing to just write people off if they like because not good enough because not NP not beyond NP1, but I mean, yeah, there is the possibility. Wow, man, that is, you got some telepathy going on there, my guy. I'm gonna get this. Oh, it's because I left the place to do this. That's why. Numbers are kind of low though on that MP. I will keep that in mind because that's something that I'll probably have to plan around eventually. Let's just, there you go. You can be closer to do that. I want to put this in there, that in there. Do I have like a sort? There we go. And then now we can place the Pal Ranch. Pal Ranch. Oh, this is bigger than I thought it was. Do I have room to put this anywhere? I don't know if I can put this anywhere. Oh, wait. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, wait. I had it. Ah! Maybe I just need to, like, put it on platforms is what I need to do. So let me set up a little platform thing here. I'll get my infrastructure, my foundations. 800%, 600, NP2 is 800. Yeah, that sounds about right for Buster multipliers. So I think she'd be all right, but she'd probably need some work. Actually, wait. Can I just do it over here? Not that. Pal. I can. Kinda. Please? Oh, wait. Up there. No. No. Okay, alright. There. We're gonna put it right here. It's gonna look a little weird, but I'm gonna get it right there. Oh, is he done? He's done. Her damage comes from the buster, so it's unless it's a big bob. Yeah. I will need to eat one of these. Hold up. And then select recipe. Cook my milk. Yeah, I think a lot of it, admittedly, is I want them to. I don't want to have to go for higher than NP1, so I'm just looking for ways that I can use them not at NP1, but. Eh. Actually, wait, no. I will not do that. I'll give you something else to cook. I will make that a little later when I've got people to help. And those do both. And actually, yeah, that's good. She's probably even better than most servants that cost for her niche. Yes. I would greatly agree. Oh, I need the cloth. Did I find any wool? I only have 2. I need 2 cloth in order to make the PAL. Yeah, PAL gear bench. All right. Because normally I just wander around near, what do you call it? Near other, lamb balls, and I can find it, but it's a little tough right now. The MP levels just enable her much more. Yeah, because... And that's kind of the case for everyone, because it's just like, the more damage you do, the more avenues are opened up to you. It just, you know... It feels a little annoying when it, like, the way the game is progressing makes it so that you have to do that. Alright, I don't want to have to do it, but I believe I must attack you, Lamball, so that I can get your wool. 3 wool. Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it, but I only needed the 1, so I'll leave you now. I like how they just weave through the air, too. They're so cool. Oh my god, it's adorable! I love it. I will say, I think I'm kind of like trying to focus on getting a starting food thing going on right now, so I haven't really been hyper-focused on finding new pals, which is what I really wanted to do, so I'm working on it. Hey, what's going on, Miles? I'm doing it. And by doing it, I mean I'm gonna get a food source going constantly. And then I'm gonna start finding new pals. Wait. You. Are you still cooking? Oh, you are still cooking. Cool, then. I'm gonna do this. Oh, is it done? Oh, cool. Now then, we're gonna make a PAL gear workbench. Right there. I'm gonna build it. So, tell me, Miles, how many things of Palworld have you seen? Because Blade and I were talking earlier when I was getting started, and I was like, so, I haven't even had a chance to play, but given that we travel in the same circles, I'm assuming that you've seen a hell of a lot of this one new person called Sekhmet. And yeah, I've seen a lot of that too. Okay. Power box upgrade available. And I have not found a Sekhmet yet, but I'm definitely gonna get a Sekhmet when I have the option. So what we are going to do is management menu. So you are going to water and gather. Please tell me you can water. Yes, you can water. Where is it? Are you not? Bro, are you not? Oh, they're helping build this. Oh, look at them helping me out! Oh, he's adorkable. Oh, and he's resting. Yeah, so if they rest here, then they'll make me wool and stuff, which I need. Alright, got it done. And then I need one more bed, which is... I need some fiber. Seen enough to know about the pals, base building, and catching things. There's a lot of things you haven't experienced. You never upgraded your pal beds the last time. I don't remember doing it the last time I played either, but I think that was just because it wasn't really necessary. At least I didn't think it was necessary with what I was doing. Is there fiber over here? Oh, wow, you guys got a lot of shit over here. Is there any fiber in there? Ah, what a boy! That's what I wanted. Because I think there are better ones, but it's kind of just like... I don't think they had benefits. So maybe that's one of the changes they made in the new stuff. Unfortunately, right now, I'm just placing shit. I can't make it pretty yet. I have to get it functional first. Oh, here he comes. Alright, so we're all good. So he's going to go help gathering. And he's going to make wool. He's watering. Yeah, can I help you with that? I can. I'd like to actually get to the... Okay, and then they grow. And then... So, harvest. Is there a stat that they have to have for harvesting? Let me see. Planting, gathering. I think gathering is also harvesting. So, we should be good. Last time you played was around September 2025. How long have I been on Palworld? So, I played a lot with friends when it initially released. Because it's one of those games where you just get so into it that it's like all you play for a while. But then... After I had kind of gone everywhere and seen everything, I just stopped for a bit. I know they had done updates here and there, but I just never really did much with that. And then, I just... So if they had done, like, new pals and stuff, I didn't know about it. But then I heard about the 1.0 update, and I was like, yeah, I almost forgot. Nintendo lost their fucking lawsuit, and they finally got to get to 1.0. I want to see what all the new stuff is. And apparently they got, like, a lot of things going on, which is pretty cool. I do have to deliver that. Okay, I think we're good. Let me put the... I didn't mean to press that button. And that goes in there. Oh, the lamb ball mutton. Why can I not do anything with the lamb ball mutton? Oh, there it is. Lamb ball kebab. No. Yeah, start that. Go on, Firefox. Oh, that's it! Edit. His name is Mozilla. Floofy. You're the other lamb ball. You are Squoosh. Have I unlocked a good flying pal yet? Nope, not yet. Right now, I am still just wandering around. Because I've only been playing for like maybe an hour and a half because I was doing a little some technical stuff with it first. We'll put... Oh, no. The egg needs to be cooked, my guy. Am I burning? Alright, maybe we'll... Is there a way I can, like... chest settings. Open. How do you... Oh, maybe it's build. B for the build menu. Disassembly mode. Disassemble. I'll pick all that up. I'm going to put the feed thing more near them. Or over here is what I'll do it. Food. Feed. Box. We're going to get a little bit of ways from the that. Just a little bit. Let's put it right... Let's put it next to the berry box. Why not? You remember flying around the Pat made exploring so much easier? Yeah, because a lot... Also because they would hide some, like, the Liftmonk statues in different places. And then they changed the combat much. It doesn't seem different now, but at least for you personally doing things. But I would wager that... what do you call it? Okay, bro. I would wager that it's probably, like, the pals themselves are different in how they do things. Like, when they do combat, they're probably... I would bet, like, they're a little more accurate. We'll put the berry seeds in there, too. That should be good. Give me the fried egg. Let's make another... Actually, let's make some fried berries. Go, Fox. And we'll put that in there for you guys, too. Because for the most part, for you doing individual combat, you're kind of just doing... You're kind of just doing what you used to do with the bows and spears and stuff. But I will say it does seem like the pals attacking other pals, the tracking of attacks has gotten a bit better. Because I remember there were some times I would see them use like the 3 ice bullet shot that moves a little bit slow. And they would whiff that shit all the damn time. They don't seem to do that anymore. Oh, you're not done cooking? I wasn't supposed to leave. I'm sorry. There we go. I will let him finish. Actually, wait, I could help you, couldn't I? Or not. Since I'm in a Palworld for a long time, I've explored much of the map. Nope. Not at all. Let me take some of those. Oh, wait, are you still? Yeah, you're still going. Put that in there. Because I wanted to... I remembered this place. So they didn't change... I'm sure they changed some of the map, but they didn't change a lot of the core stuff. So, like, I remembered this place that had a lot of the ore veins, and I know I'm going to need this later. So I purposely didn't start, like, making bases until I got here. So I wanted to get a food supply going first, so I wasn't going to, you know, go die immediately. But I figure once I have, like, because, you know, berries are fine. You just do a bunch of roasted berries and you're going to be fine. You're on your place. You explored at least 3 times. I mean, what can I say? I'm slow. I want to stop and smell the rosies. Pal team is hungry. Okay, let's get them some food then. They can have some Mammarist. There he goes. He's eats good. But yeah, I just, I wanted to make sure I got a steady supply of food, and then I'm just gonna, I want to walk around and find new pals, is what I want to do. And then, actually, a bit of those for me. And the rest will go in here. Oh, and egg. Cook me 2 egg. I believe you can fry an egg. And then once he has fried the eggs, I will be confident that none of my dudes here will keel over and die. And we will travel off into the wild blue yonder. So first things I need to do is I got to get over there because I think I was given a quest to deliver a food thing to a settlement a long time ago. I think I'll actually do that now. I just wanted to set up a base first, and now that I got a good steady supply of food and I can do whatever I want, we can go exploring and try and find some new pals. Because I did find a couple ones. I found the dog with the stick who attacks like he is Sif, which is really cool. Everyone I got right now is old ones, though. I got my doofy boy, my lovely doofy boy, who totally doesn't kill you by making you sleep forever. He's great. Lift Monk, I don't have one of you. No. Don't make me... Don't run, don't run. Gotcha. No, don't run. No. No. God damn it. Ugh! Don't you fucking run away from me! Alright. You gonna do with it? You son of a bitch. Why aren't you getting him? You're not helping. Alright, we got him. I need to... game settings, keyboard. Yeah, I'm putting my aim sensitivity up to 3 as well. That was a little rough when I was trying to aim. Yeah, okay, that's a bit better. Really assigning pals to different jobs when your favorite... Yes, because they all have different animations and everything. That was actually, admittedly, that's... You know what? You child. Where is it? 4? 4. Oh, come on. My boy. It's we had a time earlier that thankfully you missed because it was I would imagine I was coming off as a little bit fucking annoying. No. Hit him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's trying to hit me. Bitch. Right in the face. 69. Nice. That's the weed number. Oh, are we going again? You want to go? You want to go, bro? I don't think you want to go. Run my rabbit, yeah. I do. I like Lift Monk because if I remember correctly, he's the one that his pal abilities, he just gets a fucking gun, which is hilarious to me. But yeah, I got off topic. We well, that's another thing I've been doing is just getting off topic when I'm just trying to do stuff. But we were running around and you thankfully avoided me being annoying, and we had a big long, totally not opinionated conversation about how much Nintendo sucks because of all the Palworld lawsuits, and about how all of the pals in this game, just because of like the little animations of them working with you at the base or when you pet them or whatever else, how they feel so much more alive than anything that Nintendo has made in any of their recent Pokemon games. So yeah, you fortunately get to just avoid all of that annoying stuff. Now we just get to be fun. Herbil. I don't know if you're new. Gotcha, bitch. Oh. Ecthodeer. That might be nice to have one that I can ride. Hey. No, not right now, because I would imagine they are level 10. I could probably take it. Maybe I can. Why not? I'll catch one. It'll just go back to my place. You shall not run from me, large deer. Oh, oh, don't hit my boy. You sent him flying. Got him. All right. He didn't hit me. All right. I might have a mount later. That'll be nice. Let's see what else we got. No! Stop shooting! It didn't happen. I know, I'm running away too. Penguins, that guy's fucking psycho. Okay, there, he left. What do we got? How far away is this? Okay, it shouldn't be that far away. I think I just follow this stuff. Okay, I can take you. Got him. Is that wool? Just lying out there. Rushore. Do not fight me. I don't want to fight you. I'm going to go this way to avoid them. I would like to get the wolves. I remember the wolves being pretty good for normal traversal. Oh, no. I ran out of stam. I am a weak little boy going to be killed by the Rushores. Alright, there we go. There we go. Wait, what's this? No. Castaway's Journal, day 1 and 2. Oh, my God. How did you get here? Leave me alone. Oh, this is it. This is the settlement. How did they... Was I supposed to go around? Was there a crossover point I didn't see? You stopped playing the game a year ago, but I still enjoy watching the streams. Yeah, because you get fucking attacked by all the boars, and then you gotta run away! Alright, oh, no, I know my problem. I know what the problem is, and I can't fix it right now because I suck. I needed to make my glider, which I didn't yet. No, we're just dropping down here. I'm just doing this. Bro, are you... That's, That's kind of mean, bro. Hey, alright, you know, you guys do you. I'm not gonna judge. Oh, no, they do have a glider. I didn't build it because I suck. But I would bet that there's a fast travel point here, so I'm gonna deliver the thing. And then I can make one. And then because I'll just fast travel home and make one. Arrogant pal critic. I don't suck, I'm lazy. I forgot about it. It happens. Who am I delivering this to? Oh, he's up here. See, this was kind of cool, though, because I remember they kind of had settlements previously, but it looks like they have stuff that's, like, a lot more built out now, which is kind of neat. Alright, you. Let me up. Oh, I was not supposed to do that. Hey, you. Yes. No problem. Let me out. Then speak to the farmer. Alright, well that's easy, because I just travel back to the other thing. Fast travel to this. They gave me quests now, so I was like, well, I gotta do this. I am still waiting to see my boy, my spirit animal. I know that he's gotta be around, I just don't know specifically where I would find him, but when I find me a Depresso, I'm gonna be so happy. He's my boy. Alright, all good. Oh, maybe it was because I had the dish on me, the boars were attacking. Alright, so now we're gonna... Ooh, cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Not right now, because that mammoth meat restores a lot. Alright, finally go back. Fast travel to my base. I should have enough wool now that I can make enough cloth for a glider. And I can advance my main quest. Speaking of... Main mission. Track. Yeah, so I'm going to... You guys doing good making food? Oh, yeah, that's what I like to see. Oh, a lot of eggs, too. You guys are good. Required sustainability. Oh, well, that's fine. Rush or roast. Let's do that first. 2 of those, please. Get to it. I need to make a normal parachute. That's what I need. Now I can fly. I do still like my daydreams. They're great. They're just always there with you, floating around, looking cool. In Palworld, you do not count sleep when you dream. Sheep count you and make you dream. So now yep, okay, now I got it. Find the settlement, talk to the chief. Well, I found it, so now I can talk to the chief, which is nice. Let me make some more of these. I'll make 20 more. Angle, it's like, I got this, bro. All of us just hanging out, working together. And then... oh, he's almost done with the other rush ore. I always forget I have to back off, because when he's actually doing fire, it's like, ah, nope, too hot, can't be around. Sweet. Thank you, sir. Now, roast all these mushrooms. We're gonna do those in there. Ecthideer venison. Oh, look at how cute you are when you're nom-nomming. So, hold on. If I take off my clothes, am I no longer hot? And I can stand near you? Yes, there we go. I'll put those over here. Sort. There we go. Come on. Come on. I believe in you, Mozilla Firefox. Almost there. Yeah. Thank you, friend. And then... all of these, if you please. I'm actually going to eat a few of these myself. All right. Build what new? Oh, I already know all that. And then, yeah, I've seen these. Oh, no. Oh, paint mode. No, I don't care about that. It's going to take you a while, huh? I guess we chill out. Why are you sleeping there? Don't I have beds for everyone? You got 5 beds. Alright, well, we'll work on that a little later, I guess. This is where I get to just chill out. You know what? I'm making food. I'm gonna drink some drink of my own and eat some snack on my own. Ah. This is the Palworld experience. We get to cook some food. Chill out with our pal buddies. While he's doing that, I want to look at some of these. A walk up a hill tends to end with this pal tumbling back down. This causes it to become dizzy and unable to move, making it easy to capture and kill. As a result, this pal is tumbled down to the very bottom of the food chain itself. At a glance, it appears full of confidence, but it is in fact weak and cowardly. Being toyed with by a Cativa is in many ways the greatest of disgraces. Extremely weak and far too delicious. It is one of the weakest pals alongside Lamball. No matter how many are hunted, they just keep appearing. Intelligent as a 5 to 7-year-old human child. It makes a wonderful partner, but there have been more than a few cases where they've killed their master after learning to use weapons. The idol of Palpagos Island. If you bully a Vixie, you best be prepared to become enemies with the whole world. She's so pretty. Sometimes digs up items from the ground when assigned to the ranch. Celeray I have not caught yet. Oh, Krojiro. Leap Stance. When activated, Krojiro Noct channels its loyalty and puffs up its abdomen to store energy. Climbing on top will propel the player high into the air. Oh, he's a jump pad. That's kind of neat. Those who disgrace the honor of the herd are forced to take their own life. By piercing their inflated vocal sac with a tree branch, they are blown away into the atmosphere and return to the afterlife. That's... I always forget that sometimes this game's a little dark. When in doubt, punch it till it works. That's Herbill's approach to fixing things. With strength perfectly tuned for humans, sometimes just one punch is enough to restart a stopped heart. Cool. Oh, while in the party, it uses healing powers to restore 30% of players' max health when incapacitated. That's cool. Oh, cook these two. What other kinds of things can we cook? Oh, I can help too. It makes it go a lot faster. I didn't know. I thought you had to... I'm sitting here waiting for him to do it all, and I can just help him out, but we can both work on it at the same time. Morning, guys. You know what I think I need to do? I need to swap someone out for and keep Fox Sparks at the base, and he can just do this while I'm not here. Who do we got? Alright, so you plant and harvest. You water and transport. You make egg. And I guess you do gathering? You're the logger. Oh, but you make wool, and I need wool. And I need that, too. So, alright, I guess chickpea is going to get replaced with Mozilla. And then when I get another level, I'm going to put Mozzarella in. That's what I'll do. Yeah. Yep, so you're cooking. And then I also want to... I think I can help you out. Oh, that's kind of cool. He's a... I didn't realize that before. He's a sprinkler. Yeah. Nine, 10, 11. I'm gonna bring some with me to go. Put that there. I'll keep that with me. Let me do like take 1 left control. I'll take 10, and then I'm going to let him kill the cook the Eikthadir stuff, and that'll be it. And away I go. Sort. Put my clothes back on. Alright, let's go teleport to that that small settlement. Now we get to see what's going on with the main quest. See, this is... I really like this, because they didn't have this before in the old one. Because, like, again, there were like, you'd see little buildings and structures, but you never really saw people living there. And on top of that, you actually see, like... They have pals of their own that are helping them. So, like, this one's helping cook. This one's eating all the food on the table like a Neanderthal. You know, they got cool stuff going on. That one's building things on the wall. This is cool. I like this. Eat your heart out, Pokemon. I am not. Oh, cool, thanks. They've all been domesticated. A massive disaster once brought them to the edge of extinction long ago, but you would do well to seek out the World Tree. That might require some further explanation. Yeah, I did see that. Legend says that should you reach the World Tree, you will find the truth behind all there is to know about these islands. Another claims that a source of limitless power lies within. Plenty more myths surrounding it, but I presume you get the idea. Either way, I'm afraid to say that I don't know what you might actually find there. I've heard that the Rain Syndicate boss may be the person to ask, but by all accounts, he's been missing for quite some time now. The Rain Syndicate is an armed group that's set up base at that tower and currently rules over the surrounding area. At present, their acting head is their leader's daughter, Zoe, though judging by how unruly the rest of the members are, I do question how much order has actually been established. In any case, I would say that their tower holds some of the answers you seek, but if you insist on paying a visit, you do well to prepare for the worst. A pal tamer, but how knowledgeable are you about pal gear? Certain pals can be equipped with tools or equipment that enhance their natural skills, making them even more reliable partners. This would be the opportunity to put this to the test. Fox Sparks like to build their dens close to the tower. If you manage to secure one, try make a Fox Sparks harness. It's a rather nifty item that allows you to carry one around much like a living flamethrower. Yeah, I remember that. That one's fun. With such unparalleled firepower, who would dare stand in your way? Experiment with various PAL gear before heading that tower. Cool. Alright, I'll go capture some Foxbarks then and do that. Oh, I already have a Foxbark, so I guess now I can just make the harness. Fast travel back to base. Let's see what we can do in terms of a PAL gear thing. Oh, it's gonna be right. It's in technology. So, statue of power. Foxbark harness. Ooh, and a Rush War saddle. Okay. Lift Monk's submachine gun. Oh, the Eighth saddle is a ways later, so I might not want to do that yet. But yeah, I'll do that. Flame organ. How do you get flame organs? I mean, I'll start production. I just gotta... Oh, I can't. I gotta get this stuff for it. Do I have any flame organs in here? Oh, obtainable from fire pals. Okay, I guess I gotta go fight some Foxbarks. Well, you know what? Since we've got a steady supply of food now, I think it's probably a good time to start exploring. I want to see if I can find any new pals. So I've run into a number of old faces that I love so dearly, like my boy Daydream, floating around. Oh, and I did choose this guy because he's big, chonky Jorbil boy. He's new. At least I think he's new. I gotta find more new ones. I have seen the samurai rabbit. The cows are old. Oh, he flies! He flies! Okay, he's a flying squirrel. I get it. Oh, that's cool. So when you sprint, he starts flying. That's cool. What? Nope, 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 nope. We're not fighting. We're not fighting. We're not fighting. I'm not doing dire howls today. Thanks. They went after those Krojiro like you would not believe. Okay, we're clear. Probably want to try and get the Rush War saddle now, too, that I'm thinking about it. Actually, hell yeah. Why don't I... Let me do that. I'll see if I can make the Rush War saddle, and I'll, bring him in my party. That ought to help me get around a little faster. Because I prefer the wolf. I don't know if it's for the aesthetic or if he actually moves faster, but we shall see. Ooh. Come on, come on, get up. Nope, nope. Oh, what? A mammer. Rest. What? What are you up here for? No, 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 we are not doing this. I don't even know why we... Oh, it's because he... I know, yeah, it's... He ran into my guy, so my guy whacked him back, and he was not ready for the smoke that followed. So, PAL box. Well, I'll put you in here. You're gonna need that. You will come with me, and I gotta figure out how to make the thing for you. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, 2, because you're a special boy, so you do more. Let's see. Oh, I need to unlock it. Rushore saddle. Okay, that I can make. Yeah, because it just needs leather. So, and leather drops everywhere. This will take a little bit, but it'll be okay. Because then I get to ride my Rushore everywhere. Thank you, Penguin. You help so much. I love you. Little tubby penguin boy. Sweet. So, Rushore saddle, is that just like a... Guess I just have it now. Oh, key items. Rushore saddle. Okay, yeah, it counts as a key item. So then... Oh, hey. Take that. I guess I can... put that there for them. So now I bring up my Rushore, and I F-ride. Yeah, now I can get places a little faster. Nice. I would like to get a Caprity, but they're all so much a higher level than me. So I'm not going to do that right now. Because they just make berries, and that's awesome. Alright, so that's a horde of dire howls. I will ignore that for now. Ooh, let me get some mushrooms. Gumos. Egg. Oh, this connects to... Oh, okay. Dark skill fruit spirit flame. Ground skill fruit sand tornado. Grass skill fruit grass tornado. Oh, and there's an egg, but I can't do anything with the egg right now. Alright, well, that's good to know. Oh, I should... Yeah, stamina and work speed, please. I'm okay having low health. I've seen lift monks already. What else we got? I'm not gonna go into the tower, but I'm gonna go towards the tower so I can see what's over there. Ooh, I do need to attack you, unfortunately. Ow. Wow, you actually sniped me. We got 2 more flame organs. I think I needed 5, so I would need 2 more beyond that. Penguin? Penguin. I'm wondering if I can find any more, like, water pals, because I've seen a lot of the penguins, but not really a bunch of anyone else. Let's take a look at the map. No, I should go check out that tower, because there's a teleport over there. So we'll go that way. Oh, okay, fine. We'll go around. Here's a little stubby hop. Berries. There we go. A little for everybody. Whoa. Ooh, it's a Vixie. I think I have one of you. Furbill, I have you. I do not know what this is. Enter dungeon. No, I'm not gonna do that. No dungeons today. Okay. So, out of curiosity, what are we looking at in terms of... Cannot do while riding. No, I'm not going to start a boss fight right now. We'll do some exploring first. Nope. I'm just going to go around that. Not dealing with that at all. They have guns and I don't. More Vixies? Ooh, and alright, I already have you. You guys are Clovies. Ichthydere. Where are we at now? Okay, it looks like there might be a kind of like a land bridge over there. Maybe something over there too. Let's find out what's over here. Past the Ichthydere. Vixies. Oh, there's a big one. Big something around here. Is it a big Vixie? What am I hearing? Well, it's getting further away, whatever it is. Oh well. Ooh. Teleport. I'll take that. Oh, maybe it's on top of this. I'll see. Oh, there it is. I missed that. What are you? Oh, it's one of those croak guys. Krojiro. I will leave him alone. Oh, Krojiro. It's a pun on, what's his name? Sasaki Kojiro. That took me a hot second. I should know this because I play Fate. Of course it's supposed to be Kojiro. Alright, let me get that teleporter over there. Oh, well. If you're not gonna... Yeah. Did it. Yeah, it might be faster. Like, I don't think it's actually all that much faster to ride the boar. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no, it is. It is. Yeah, it definitely is. Wait. Oh, it's down the stairs. Okay. Yes. Another fast travel. What are we looking at now? Fort ruins. Oh, there's probably some stuff over here. Might as well take a look. There's got to be someone new. Been traveling for a while now. I haven't really been seeing any new people. Maybe I need to branch out to different areas. Ooh, I don't have one of you Manta guys yet. Maybe I should grab one of you. Celery. Ooh, wow, he can snipe. Okay, we're getting off of you. Oh, you're getting fucked up. Oh, boy, no. Got you in the face. Mine. Bye. Later. Don't make me fight you, bro. I'll do it. I'm gonna weave in. Bob and weave in on you. Oh, hey now. That actually hit me. Come on, come on. Get him. Get him. Get him. One more blast. I believe. One more blast. Bam. We got him. Nice. Bob and weave some more. I'm trying, bro. How things been, by the by? You happy that you got your NP5CL and you are now God Gamer Supreme? I need to fight one more Foxparks. This is correct. Finally made your car tell you exactly how much gas it's got in it to 0.1 gallon. That's kind of nice, actually. And I got the fire organs. I am done with that. Okay, this is going to be how I... Oh, that's a completely different landmass. I should go that way, because that actually has a teleporter. That's also nice, because it'll give you a lot more... It'll probably give you more granular information on how you, what do you call it, Oh. That's... Is that a... It's a structure? Huh. Yeah, it'll give you much more granular information on your MPG. Man, they've added so much stuff. Oh, by the by, were you playing when, Oh, I gotta get off you? Okay. Were you playing when, the other guys were playing on the server for this that they set up? Because... I don't think I was, and I didn't want to join the server right away, because I figured it would be a thing of like, oh, I want to experience the game the normal way, and they would have all of this bullshit unlocked, and it's like, oh yeah, and here, just take this material we already have farmed, take this material we already have farmed, so... I've decided I'm going to try and do some stuff on my own, but... Yeah, we'll see. I would imagine this is a lot of fun to play with friends, so at some point I'm going to cave and I'm going to want to play with people, but... It's like an oil refinery. Yeah, your power decided to screw... Oh, okay. I remember, okay, yeah, you were saying something about that, like when they were getting the server together, I do remember you saying something along those lines, like you were trying to get it started too, but you were having problems actually getting it to run. Oh, wait, do I drown? Oh, I drown here, don't I? I didn't think about this. I'm taking damage. Let me out! Let me out of the water! Ah, come on! It's right there! You can't do this to me! Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Pops OS doing its thing again. Yeah, I guess so. A bit of that, and you can have some bread, too. Almost got my ass handed to me. What is this? Give. Autumn rocks. Okay, I did make it into this area. I do want to get that in a second, but I want to see... Is this guy... Cautious PID officer. A huge structure towering over the thin syndicate oil rig. Dangerous place? Stay sure away from it. Well, now you make me want to go there, but unfortunately I don't think I'll be going there until I can actually handle things, and I don't think I can right now. Alright, Celeries I've seen before. Kelpsy, are you new? I don't think I should fight you until I got more HP, but what do you look like? Oh, you're little, like, seahorses! Oh, that's adorable. I think you're new. I'll go get... let me heal up here, and I'm gonna go try and get you. Is this fast healing if I stand near this? No, it's not. You might want some guns and a strong pal before heading into the refinery. Okay, good to know. In the meantime, we're gonna do... Where is it? Our boy Squoosh. And I'm gonna try and just yoink him. Wow, he just ignored that. Yes. Did we get him? No, we didn't. There we go. Now we got him. Come on. That's my boy. I've seen pengullets before. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find new guys. Because there were a couple new guys in the starting area, but I know that there's got to be more. And I want to find, I want to see some of the new designs and stuff. Because apparently, like, the other guys, they played so much. And they told me of all the ones they found and how cool and great they were. I, on the other hand, am just trying to... Because, again, I didn't want to just, like, join a server and have everything done for me. I wanted to actually play the game and do some stuff. So I want to go around a bit and see what I can get. What? Meteorite descent. What the hell is that? Wait, oh. Here, let me go this way, because I can see the, yeah, I can see the bridge, and I will just cruise on over there and check it out. Is there another teleport? I don't know what this is. Hold up. There's so many things to look at. Ooh! Just for some reason, they're ridiculously good at setting up farms and such stuff. Yeah, like, I was surprised because I saw, like, a lot of them were already wearing, like, the metal armor. Like, it was, like, one day. And granted, I guess if you're playing the whole game for one day, makes it Wispaw. You're new! Surprise, cockbag! Ooh, he hit him. Oh, wow, that hurt. Okay. Oh, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Mine. Tell me I got him. Alright, I got him. Oh, a Tombat. I'll go after you, even though I know you're not new. Ow. Damn, you hurt. Good enough. Maybe it's not good enough. Go get him, Squoosh. Nope. Ah! Okay, we got him. Did we get him? Let's see if we got him. Get my ass beat a little bit here. Get you defer. Son of a bitch. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Please. Alright, we got him. Yeah, I was gonna say the what's his name? I don't know if Tombat is new. I think I've seen him before, but the other one, the Wispaw, definitely was new. Hacking. What? Send power from the source through all panels. Okay. Oh, it's flow. I've done this. Yeah. There we go. Pick up. Crossbow schematic. Crossbow schematic 3. Okay. Unlocks recipe for crossbow epic. Shit. Yeah, I could do that. Alright, so let me go across this bridge if that thing is still around. Bristla, you're not new. I've seen you before. You're also a much higher level than me, so I'm not doing that. It was... Where's the... I thought there was one near here. Oh, okay, yeah, it's around the side. Okay, it's still around here, that meteorite. So let me go get this fast travel, and I'll go take a look at that meteorite, and then I'm gonna go back to the thing. Muffly. I know you. I think I've seen you before. Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted. Ooh, birds. Gale claws. Elfidran. Ooh. Aren't you fancy? Crescent Moon Shore. Alright, so this is another tower. You look kind of dopey. Oh, no, we're not fighting. Oh, God. I'm not ready to fight you. That's just not happening, my guy. Wow. Wow. I dropped all the way down there. Cinemoth, you are not new, but and you're also out of my level right now. Free Pal Alliance Believer. This is a fight that I'm not going to be involved in. Bye. Come on. Get me this teleport point. Where is the teleport? Oh, is it down? Alright. Yeah, it was down. Ancient ritual site. Well, as long as I can get... There it is. That's the teleport. Now then, that fucking meteorite that landed over there. Let's go take a look for that. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Follow the dirt road. We're gonna go left. Yeah, because we cut over here. I think this is the place where we see those, like, They're the owls that are like Robin Hood owls, but I don't know for sure. You guys are not new. You guys are not new. Oh, there's a teleporter up there, is there? Oh, maybe I can make it to that. Maybe Muffley is new and I'm just remembering wrong, but I don't think it's new. Let me get up over here. Come on, come on. Ooh, I know. There we go. A little more. A little more. There it is. And we'll eat some berry. And some burger. And you guys can have some bread. Yeah, long jump. Oh, hey, you're a dude. What's going on, man? I am the chief judge of the World Pal exhibition. I came to this region to see Muffley, but I got away. I will give you the honor of showing me Muffley. You may thank me later. Well, I will bring one when I got one. Alright, where is this meteorite? That way. Oh, it's on my compass. I'm gonna do this one on foot. We'll see what's up. Oh, two things are fighting? Oh, a syndicate thug is getting beat by what? Xeno Vader? We got aliens? What the fuck are those? What in the blue hell? If they're level 22, and when I'm level 11, they're gonna kick my ass. So they just... Are they aliens? Come on. Let me get down. No, no, no. Holy shit. They saw me from there. Oh god, they're kind of scary when they run. Oh! Ow! Ow! How the fuck did you get up there? No, 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 no. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm not doing it. It's also got some kind of different music, too, so that's probably something I'm gonna come back and do later, because holy shit. I'm curious as to what they are. They look new, but god, alright, can't do that right now. I gotta focus on doing, like, some quests and leveling up and whatnot. Alright, let's go back to the base and we'll see some of the new folks we got. Yeah. Maybe try and take out that first tower after a little bit. Alright, so first things first. Wispaw, I am fairly certain you're new. So let's do Lamball for you. Hey Foxsparks, you're about to be busy. Alright. Where are you, my boy? You, Wispaw. What? Oh, it's got little droopy arms! And it's got like... What is it? It's got like spirit hands. What are you doing? Oh, you're logging. Oh, it's like the spirit hands do everything for it. And it just gets to just rest and do whatever it wants. That's kind of cool. Here, let me. I'll leave the base so he doesn't instantly start working and take a look at him. Game restricts your mouse movement for some reason, or it's a feature. Oh, it's where is it? Escape, options, game settings, keyboard. It's your aim sensitivity. It had mine really low at like 1. I had to I bumped it to 3, which felt all right, but I gotta be honest, I'm probably gonna bump it up to 5. See how that feels. Yeah, that's not what I want to do. That feels, and then when I'm aiming, where's my bow? Yeah, it feels a little better. Yeah, you probably want to bump it up a bit. Maybe the look one doesn't need to be as high. Hold up. Yeah. And then, okay, let's look at my new boy. Wispaw. What are you doing? No, you don't need to log. You don't need to log. I just wanted to hang out with you, bro. You're okay. He's like, I want to work. I'm like, you don't need to do that. I just want to hang out. I guess if I put him down anywhere here, he's gonna want to do that. So maybe I'll look at him in the party. He's adorable. While in party, increases the capture rate when awarded a back capture. That's kind of nice. So that's for if you're trying to capture people easier. And then, yeah, let me take a look at some of these. Strange pal with a body resembling tree sap. It gradually loses strength if it has nothing to cover its body with, eventually rotting away. What else? Pupperai. Because he's a samurai. I know this one. Territorial dispute begins with a stare down and ends in a single quick strike. Training them to stay is risky business, as the go command triggers the same attack instinct. Who else we got? Clovey. Because I didn't get to read some of these. Because some of these I was like, that, like Pupperai I know is new, and I think Clovey is too. Some individuals once had 3 or more leaves on their foreheads. Regarded as symbols of good fortune, those with more leaves were heavily hunted, leading the species to evolve fewer leaves over time. So it's like, no, don't capture me. Oh, I saw you, but I can't find you yet? Aw, eventually. Feathers of this pal have all but disappeared, but sadly its desire to fly has remained as strong as ever. Even now it tries to fly in any way it can. Daydream, I already read him. He's my boy. Rushore. Extremely aggressive pal, it often picks fights before gauging its opponent's strength. Though small, its powerful charge can send even boulders flying. It is unskilled at controlling fire from the moment it is born and tends to choke on the flames it breathes unintentionally. Foxbark sneezes are one of the leading causes of forest fires. Eikthyrdr. The one who possesses the most impressive antlers becomes the leader of the herd. If their antlers are broken, they become depressed and leave the herd, never to be seen again. And where is... Oh, well, I got you. He's so dopey looking. I love him. Milk pours from this pal like water from an open faucet, regardless of its gender. It's truly a mystery of life, although this mystery may better be left unsolved. Oh, I didn't check you out yet. Its personality changes depending on the quality of water it was born into. Kelpsie born into polluted waters are generally ill-tempered and quickly become delinquents. While in the party, increases attack of water pals. Neat. Wispaw, there you are. The ghostly hands behind it embody the souls of all humans who have raised its kind. Lately, they seem to have reached a unanimous consensus to dote on Wispaw. Oh, that's cool! That's really adorable. I like them a lot. Oh, they can do medicine production. That's kind of neat. Alright, let's go and see about constructing some stuff. Because I think yeah, I need to make the Foxbark's harness, and I think I have enough of the flame organs to do that now. And then I should be able to find out something to do next after. Well, I say something to do next. I might just make this a short day and then cut streaming for a bit and go watch some YouTube. I'll watch my Mike Burn fires. Okay, what do we need for you? Paldium fragments. Alright, I can go do that. Shouldn't be too bad. All of these. Yes. I'm gonna... Oh, well, I should eat... Oh, right, Mazzarina cheeseburger. I'm gonna eat that. There we go. Their food shall eat good. And then fast travel to here to get some paldium. Foxicle's ice organs. Ooh. Oh, so if there's a Fox Sparks, I guess there's a Foxicle. He just runs around all dopey with his arms behind him. That's so cool. He's adorkable. Yeah, come over here. I wanna pet you. Oh, he hugged me! You're so great! I love you so much. Oh, I love that. That's great. Where was the... There, that's where the paldium is. Pickaxe. He's great. I like him a lot. Good addition. So, alright, if you have been seeing some of the stuff of Palworld 1.0, then I gotta ask, because I have, I think it's a very easy thing to ask, because I'm pretty sure the answer is just gonna be yes, but you've probably seen some of the stuff online of the new pals. Have you heard of one called, what was it, Sekhmet? Because apparently that's the new most popular one that's making the rounds. Apparently it just dances a bunch, which seems fun. Yeah. Did I get him? I think I got him. No. Get over here. Gotcha. Stop getting away. There we go. Critical on the face. Oh, no, no, get over here, Wispaw. Yes. No, we're not fighting anymore. You're gonna fight him. You actually haven't seen that? Oh, okay, well. Oh, are you gonna get KO'd? They fighting in the water? Wow, that was an attack. Damn, bro. He's just a little paddling. Little paddling. You having a good time, bro? Yeah, apparently it's like it's like an Egyptian kind of cat thing. It looks really cool. I wanted to find one, but if I had to guess, it's gonna be one of the later game things. I just got to get to one of the later areas first. I gotta find a good flying pal first. That was what someone else is saying. What is that? What are you? Oh, it's a pup. That's a pupper eye. Alright, let me go get back to where I once belong. This one's probably closer just because I can go downhill for it. I'll get a little more paldium while I'm on my way. I had to take so long to actually do it, because I look at it and every time I'm like, ah, yes, palladium. And it's like, no, paldium. It's like, I know what I'm looking at. It's not what it says. Come on now. There we go. Alright, off. Away, fast travel, home. Let me go dump this back. And I should have a good amount of stuff. Sekhmet reminds you, yes, I swear to God, man, you put the song Camel by Camel behind her, and she is Anka from that thing. Oh no, I'm sure she's safe for work. What are you talking about? I know safe for work, and that's a very safe for work cat. There's nothing wrong with that cat at all, in any way, even slightly. Training manual. Grants a small amount of EXP when read by a pal. Okay. Dog coin. Apparently there are people who collect these. A Meemog will usually have them. Huh. Medical supplies. Alright. Do I have an option to get a better... Well, let me make my thing first. Select recipe. Fox Sparks harness. That's what I wanted. Once this is done, I'm gonna take a look at my options in terms of let me see what my options are for tech. Okay, I got metal pickaxes. Rain Syndicate flag set. Antique storage set. Feathered hairband. Primitive furnace. Hot spring. I was hoping I would have a better box by this point. Metal chest. Alright, level 13 is when I get that. Yeah. So I gotta get to that point. And I think that's gonna mean I'm gonna want the furnace eventually. And then I believe, yeah, it should be fine. Recipe. So didn't I have a thing in my thing to make a crossbow? When in inventory unlocks high quality workbench, which I don't have. That's what it is. All right. He's derping around. You okay, bro? Oh, he's having fun. And our samurai pupper. He's going at it. I'll just dump these in here. And then he's transferring the wood. Alright. Actually, you know what? 11:59, 12 p.m. I think this will be a good spot to stop for the night. It'll take a little bit. I'm not going to stay up super late like I did last night. Because I know you weren't around for much of it, but I stayed up until like 4 or 5 in the morning. I finished all of Lost Belt 7. I did all the Ordeal Call Prologue, and it unlocked like the class score trees and all of that. And then I rolled and got CL. So I had a very long night last night. I'm going to cut it short tonight, which is, yeah, 4 hours. It's a fine length for a stream. So I didn't get much done. I did a little bit of exploring, but I got my basic stuff done with getting my my berries and whatnot, so that's good. You're adorable! I love you. And yeah, I got that done, so I will definitely be playing this more, but not tomorrow. Tomorrow I gotta play Baldur's Gate 3 with a friend. And then I guess what I'll probably do is once I'm finally done with Baldur's Gate 3, I will just do this. God. Every time I see one of them doing something that's adorkable, I want to keep playing, but I want to make sure I get some good sleep tonight, so, yeah. But yeah, I will chill out for now, and then we can hang out another time. And, maybe I'll even do... Oh, I'll do Ordeal Call, which will be nice, but we'll figure that out later. Oh, thanks. You have a good one too, Blade. Thanks for everybody who kind of stuck around for a bit, and I enjoy being able to just jaw jack with people while I play game. But yeah, we should all get a good night's sleep. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.